Live. We are live. There we are. How do, ladies and jerks? It is I, your boy, 6 2/3. We're streaming Pentiment yet again. So we're still in chapter 1. How? How is that possible? This is 7 straight weeks. And still in chapter 1. I'm joined here today by my older brother, Judgmental Beef. Beef, say something to the people.
Hello, Judgmental Beef here, and I'm here with my brother, 6 2/3. Together, we form the tag team Slim Reaper and the Grim Beefer.
Slim Reaper.
And the Grim Beefer. Welcome to part 7 of our 44 installment docu-series on how shitty Bible life was in medieval times, which we have affectionately come to call the crapture.
The crapture. Yeah.
Got him.
I like it.
Okay, hold on. I gotta talk to Mrs. Beef. Hold on. Go ahead.
No, that was quick. Ooh. Hey, what's up, A Shader? I'm guessing that's how you, A Shad Senior. How you doing? What's up, brother? Thanks for following. I appreciate that, man. We're about to crack it open and get into this game that we've been playing for a long ass time. My older brother, he's away. He's talking to his wife. Thank you. You are welcome. You are very welcome. He's talking to his wife because he's whipped. He's whipped. His wife cracking that whip. All right. Sorry. Okay. Let's get in there. We'll continue. Bada boom. Oh, God. All right. While Beef is doing that, I'm going to figure out what the hell we are supposed to be doing. That way I don't have to listen to him gripe and complain when he gets back. The last thing I should have snuck in. Okay, I would have to sneak in. Left for the day. I come clean. I just need to find a way in. Occult hands. Prior Frank has been acting strangely since Baron arrived. I should talk to him to find out. He's usually in the scriptorium, the abbot's house, or the prior's house. Okay. The widow's curse. Found Ranning Kemper's old cane. The head of the cane was missing, and it looked like it had been broken off recently. Okay, I should see if I can learn how it broke. It is broken. That's stonemason. Lucky's angry because his daughter committed suicide. No. I'm sorry. His daughter tried to have a DIY abortion, and she died as a result of that because I think she was raped by the Baron Rothvogel. She was R'd by the Baron Rothvogel. And then the Archdeacon wants to question me in the chapter house in Nona's. I think that's what we have to do. I think we have to go to the chapter house. That's where we left off. Oh. Nerds. I don't want to get into this while Beef's not here. Because it seems like this is the, what is it? The Inquisition. What a show, the Inquisition. Here we go. Beef, where are you? We're here playing games. Stop talking to your wife. You talk to her every day. You see her every day.
Unlike you, Jesus. I actually enjoy my spouse.
That's nice. Enjoy your spouse when we're not at work. Like, we're at work. This is work time.
Yes, at work, which you've been big dicking me on lately, going, yeah.
Oh, were you part of the creative process? Did you pay money? No? Okay. That's why. That's why. And when you are, then you can have a say.
I make the creative, sir.
Until then, I think we're doing the Inquisition. I think we walked right into it, and then a cutscene started. So
right, yeah, exactly. I saw it.
We got Jacob.
A Shadzer? Is that somebody that we know or is in our personal life?
I don't think so. Nobody I know.
We got a rando?
Yeah, we got a rando. We fished
Holy
one in.
Shit!
We lured him in. Sucker.
Let's make sure we chase this fucker away. I mean,
Just give it about 10 minutes. He'll be like, okay, I'm
oh
on
God,
my way.
yes.
That's okay. But
so-
for those 10 minutes, you will hate every minute of it, Shadzer. So,
Oh, what voice are we doing for Jakob?
Jakob, I don't know. He's looking like a Where's Waldo looking motherfucker, though. He's got the same facial structure as Where's Waldo.
I mean, you're not wrong. He's even his beanie looks like a fucking cap, doesn't it?
Yeah, I was gonna say do the marriage voice, marriage, but that's a long time to be doing that. I got a feeling he's gonna be saying it a lot. Is Jacob the archdeacon, or is he just?
Yes, Jacob is the archdeaconator.
Okay. All right. Archdeacon probably has an authorial voice, just like every other church, full of himself. I don't know. Fucking make your own way.
Fuck it. We'll try Mawage and see how we go.
Oh, Jesus. I shouldn't have said that.
No, you shouldn't have, but that's what we're going with.
All right.
Please state your name for our records.
Andreas Mailer. Troublemaker.
Going right into it. Fuck it. Turn into the skid, baby.
Artist recently of Venice. Oh, it's remembered.
What brought you all the way to Upper Bavaria?
I didn't realize that you were Barbara Walters.
I mean, that's what that voice is.
Bavaria, powerful duchy in the southeastern Holy Roman Empire, east of Swabia, north of Tyrol. Tassing and Kierso sit in the extreme south of the duchy, near the border.
Erica, good morning. Thank you for joining us. I would like to point out it is 100% on brand for Six that his chat room chat-splains Erica as soon as she gets in.
Well, I did. I didn't realize that you had to put in like the first-time chat rules, so I did put in some actual chat rules for people chatting for the first time. I can't remember what I said. Hold on, let me see what I. This is a no censorship channel, but y'all police yourselves. Okay, so that was my rule. Y'all can say and do whatever you want, but fucking police yourselves. Behave yourselves,
Yeah, I'm surprised that hasn't bitten us in the ass yet.
Nah, it will.
I mean, Goonie got close last week. I don't even know what he was saying in German. I'm like, nope, not saying it. Nope.
Yeah, like, so the rule is basically fuck the rules within reason. Yeah. I mean, look, I have 17 moderators, all right? So it's like, I'm not worried, Somebody will catch something at some point in time. Also, Erica, while we're doing this, tell us about your LARPing, your Ren Fair, whatever the hell you did last weekend. I want to hear about it.
I'm imagining it was a lot of fireball.
I'm heading back to Nuremberg to finish my apprenticeship and open a workshop. It's the end of my Wanderhari. All right,
It's the end of your wonder years. The wonder years.
The wandering years, during which a journeyman, artist, or craftsman travels far and wide to improve their skills. Okay, so it's the Hemingway process. All right.
Yeah, thereabouts. Very well. Thank you. Arnold, please write that down. I think we're ready to begin.
Of course, Your Reverence.
Oh, wait, no. Dude, why are you doing Sparrowson twice? What was it?
I don't know. I wasn't ready for it.
I mean, Arnold should definitely be, of course, Your Reverence.
Okay. Yeah,
Arnold. Now then, Master Mayor, what was your relation to Lorenz, the Baron Rothvogel?
Nah. I only knew him for a day, but we were on friendly terms.
That was before I found out he was a rapist.
Rapist?
Do you feel you had a sense of him as a person?
No. No, I did not.
Oh, that is unfortunate, but I like to try to characterize the man for me.
A nobleman, for all the good and the ill that goes along with that title.
That is diplomatic as shit. What do you? I mean, you are riding that fence hard, buddy.
Joe Biden.
You are riding that fence harder than I ride stair railings.
Ride stair railings.
Do you have a problem with the nobility, Master Mewa? Oh, that you got yourself in some shit now.
Is this germane to the investigation, Your Reverence? That's right. I asked the questions here.
Eat the rich. I determine what is germane. And have you already forgotten who asked the questions here?
Me and Waldo, we're not gonna get along.
Oh, you are so getting burned at the stake. This is the end of this game. No more 3 chapters to go.
No.
Do you know of anyone who had a reason to harm the Baron?
See, this is what... should I tell the truth? Like...
I mean, if you don't tell them what you think, your Piero or what's-his-face is going to get killed.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean...
I'm going to make the whole town hate me, though. Like...
They already do!
Yeah, that's true. Nah.
You have not succeeded with a single one of these motherfuckers.
That's true. I can think of a few people, Your Reverence.
Cool. That might help us solve this problem that faces us. The Baron Vogel was murdered here in this very room. Someone did it.
Oh, crack investigation there. Like...
Right. But it is medieval times.
That's true.
Father Guano believes it was one of his monks, Brother Piero. I have met with Brother Piero and questioned him at length. While it seems unlikely that a man of his age and temperament could murder the Baron, he was discovered in flagrante delicto, which is not easy to say in this fucking voice.
in flagrant delicto, in blazing offense indicating an individual has been caught in the act of committing a crime.
It is actually pronounced in flagrante delicto, and the only reason I know that is because of Clue.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the movie Clue. They use that as the term for when somebody was caught with whores, and there's pictures of it.
Oh, really?
Oh, it was Colonel Mustard. Yes.
Oh,
they were caught in flagrante delicto.
Okay. He wasn't though. The Baron was already dead.
In completely out of context chat words, Erica says she's the one whacking, or they're the ones whacking. Apparently, whacking to this voice is somehow easy.
No.
Stop talking.
What an asshole. This guy is a prick already. Fuck him.
You're the one that got him pissed at you, though.
Why? Because I told the truth?
No, you went all eat the rich immediately 2 minutes after talking to him.
Well, fuck him. I don't respect him just like I don't respect clients that fucking talk down to me.
That is fair, Erica. I'm sorry. Erica says they don't do magic. They're mainly about whacking people with a foam pole arm, nearly as tall as they were.
So a 4-foot pole arm, like nice.
Right. And in my head, it's not like a pool noodle. No, Erica's going in there with full American Gladiators jousting pugil.
She got they got the overextended Q-tips.
Right, the giant fucking Q-tips. That would be wonderful.
It was wild because the place we played is a pretty new chapter, so we were on the higher end of characters in terms of experience. Do I come off as that short? Yes. Yes, you do.
Erica did say that it was taller than they were, and you said 4 foot?
Yep, 4 foot. 4 foot. I imagined Erica as a 4 foot little nymph, petite, skinny, and white. That's how I see Erica. So.
Apparently, Erica is now New Kelly.
That's a deep cut. But I wasn't ignoring you, Erica. I just didn't want to interrupt this interrogation, but I did anyways. So it doesn't matter.
For all the seriousness that one of these guards has a Magneto helmet. I mean, come on.
I mean, several of those things are correct, but I'm taller than Frankie 4 foot. There you go. Get his ass. Get his ass, Erica.
Get him. And he's only Frankie 4 foot. Never mind. It's just what he likes in his mouth. If you wish to advocate on behalf of Brother Piero, I suggest shutting your mouth until I ask you a question.
Oh, we're gonna burn this whole fucking church down.
No, you're gonna burn yourself down. This church is gonna outlast you by a lot there, Sparrowson. Piero had weevils to resent the Baron. The loss of his work, the insistence on discussing the writings of the troublemaker from Wittenberg. And as for his age and infirmity, I myself have read many cases in which a man of modest strength succumbs to the temptations of the devil.
Yeah, I'm very against this guy.
Once seized by a devilish fever, the poor sinner gains an infernal power that allows him to inflict grievous wounds, sometimes fatal.
An infernal power.
What I am saying is that in spite of the curious circumstances, Brother Piero is the most plausible perpetrator of his most vile act. I understand that you are on friendly terms with Brother Piero. You also interacted with the Baron, both in the town and the Abbey. Did you witness anything that suggests someone else could have murdered Baron Wafogel?
Oh, fuck. Lucky.
I mean, just go down the list. Fuck them all.
Sister Matilda, Frank, and Martin Bauer. All right, who's getting on the chop? We're not going to put Lucky on there because even if he did murder the Baron, justified.
Right, and it's also your fault that Lucky hates you.
Yeah. I kind of like Lucky, even though he's gruff.
And Sister Matilda's cool.
Yeah, Sister Matilda is cool, and she was raped. So it's just like, Jesus Christ.
No, he tried to rape her and then beat her ass.
Yeah. It's going to be Frank or Martin, but not Martin because he's
a rambunctious, he's a scamp.
He's a scallywag, you know, and that's not his fault. We're going to throw Frank under the bus.
All the way under the bus. All the way.
That guy sucks. The Abbey's prior, Frank, was behaving suspiciously the day of the Baron's arrival. He may have had a motive. Uh-oh.
That is an extraordinary claim, Andreas. The Abbot speaks highly of the prior, and he oversees both your and Brother Piero's work, does he not?
Is one of those the asshole doctor? Who is the asshole doctor?
No, it wasn't anybody on the list.
Yeah, well, what was the asshole doctor's name? Wasn't it Torvald or?
No, I thought Torvald was the baker. It was some German name. I remember it wasn't some German name.
It wasn't Wolfslav. Wolfslav was the guard for Pierre.
Yeah, it wasn't Wolfslav. No,
and he's banging Matilda, so
right. And I'll remember the doctor's name when I see it.
Yes, but Prior Frank's role in the scriptorium has little bearing on his motive.
An extraordinary claim requires extraordinary evidence for me to take it seriously. Oh, by the way, you gathered no evidence.
That's true.
Dug nothing.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Why should I take the word of an artist over a respected officer of this abbey? Great question.
I can provide evidence of Prior Frank's motive.
Please do so.
I mean, we could throw them both under the bus, saying they're witches.
I mean, Baron's dead. So
yeah, fuck him.
And he's a rapist. Fuck him all the way.
And he's a rapist. Fuck him all the way. Exactly. Like, now that he's dead, the non-consensual on his fucking corpse. Yeah. Let's go for it.
Yeah,
Baron Rothvogel and Prior Frank were exchanging letters about performing a magical ritual during the Baron's visit.
You have proof of these?
I have a letter the prior wrote to the Baron. Tell Jacob Estler immaterial gossip. Fuck. In it, the prior mentions that he will not perform a ritual for the Baron, even if the Baron does follow through on a threat to implicate him to inquisitors in Innsbruck.
An implication of necromancy is a serious matter. The prior's position would have been in peril, possibly even his wife. And how do you believe Prior Frank would have killed the Baron? Erica does point out a great thing, a great point. An extraordinary claim requires extraordinary evidence, and while this guy's theory is that an old man contorted with the devil and gained supernatural strength.
That checks out, Erica. Who are you to besmirch the good name of the Lord?
Right, Erica. I mean, obviously, his evidence is that he thought it, and therefore it is true.
Yeah. Sound good enough for the Lord.
I pray you will not say it was a magical ritual.
No, it's a magical ritual. I am not certain, Your Reverence.
That's not a good answer. A troublesome winkle. Is there anything else to say about the prior?
On the day the Baron arrived, I secretly observed Prior Frank in the scriptorium.
Was this an intentionally covert observation?
No, I was working alone, dropped something on the floor. Prior didn't know I was there.
Very well. Continue.
He wrote a note, a cipher, in a book. It was associated with a Vauvel that he used to encode something with it.
Which I broke into his apartment to find and figure out. Yes, what had he encoded?
It was a big penis. It was a big ween.
It was just like how it was in fucking
The Big Lebowski.
There we go.
That's twice you forgot the name of the movie.
Damn it.
I am not certain, but it is very suspicious.
Master Mayor, could you please confine your remarks to information that leads somewhere useful? You have doomed this old man. You have done absolutely nothing to help him.
I'm not Ace Attorney here.
Now, do you have any other evidence against the prior?
No, Your Reverence.
Very well. Who else may have wanted to see the Baron dead?
Oh, shit, you are gonna have to. Okay, I guess I don't have to throw him under the bus.
And if you don't, Piero dies.
All right, fuck you, Martin.
Yes, his name has come up in my inquiries. My understanding is that he absconded with some of the Baron's valuables. Arnold?
Yes, Your Reverence. A silver ring, a gold ring, 12 gold and 10 groschen, and a book intended as a gift for the Abbey.
Excuse me, I think that's 10 goldine.
Goldines?
Thank you. It is my understanding that this boy was a known thief, but also a coward. And that the theft was from the Abbey's guest house, after the Baron had already left it.
I
mean, technically the top is true.
Yeah. Fuck, man, I'm like really torn. I don't want to throw any of these people under the bus.
It's because you have no evidence and you're gonna murder this innocent man.
Yes. Like,
do you forget how all of Aviary Attorney went?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean,
ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome everyone back to the first official episode of 6 Kills the Innocent.
Yeah. Just continuing the trend. Like, the game does a good job in the sense that it makes you actually care for the characters. So, like, I do actually care for these characters. Like, I don't want harm to befall them. So, but even so, it's still possible he could have committed the murder, Your Reverence.
Yes, it is possible. But very unlikely, in my judgment. It's more likely this old-ass fucko just hulked out on him with Satan power.
Yeah, Satan power. Yeah, Satan strength.
I am not tweeting him as a serious suspect for the Baron's murder at this time. Who else may have wanted to see the Baron dead?
I can think of no one else who would have caused to harm the Baron, Your Reverence.
Very well. Are you aware of anything else that might shed some light on this case?
Has Brother Florian told you about the note he found in the Baron's clothing? Who was Florian again? Oh, gout elbows.
Oh, by the way, all the way under the bus now.
No,
yeah, just completely throwing him under there.
Shit. Okay, we're good. You already told him.
Yeah, but now you have to say how you knew about it.
No, I'll lie. Fuck this guy.
Because you weren't supposed to be at the church.
Fuck this guy. I'll lie straight to his face.
But you're lying to his face, and that's not going to save Piero. Because that's the evidence to save him.
We'll break him out. It's like, I'll beat him up.
No, you won't. Like, this fucking Vader-looking dude over on the side with the sword, he's ready to kill you now.
Nah, he's a pussy. Look at him. He's got bad knees.
Yeah, I thought we already did that. Go ahead.
No.
Oh, okay, fine.
Yeah, no, we haven't.
Fine, I'll do this more.
You haven't done this
one. The Warrior explained how he came to find it and told me its content. Master Edeljager has entered a testimony into our register.
Who's Edeljager? Is that Arnold?
I'm guessing it's Arnold.
Arnold.
I don't understand the implications. Who is the innocent?
See, I lied. Another mystery, it seems.
Do you believe the murderer wrote it?
What? Whoever wrote it, talented scribe. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Oh, he's about to accuse you.
Uh-oh.
I understand Kirsau had two. The elderly Brother Wadok and the younger Brother Guy Fieri.
Adoc was okay, but we'll definitely throw Brother Guy under the bus.
Was Brother Guy, was the one that we did Guy Fieri voice on, or was that the other one?
I don't remember.
Because that dude was a dick. If that
guy was a dick. Guy was a dick. To be frank, Your Reverence, neither man has the skill to write in this way. Okay. There's something about it else too. The style is just different. It's unlike Adoc and Guy's writing, unlike mine. Uh-oh.
Oh, cool. You know who else would say that? Someone who killed the Baron. God, take him away.
Yeah.
Yes, well, whatever the particulars. It's easy we remain a mystery that stands apart from the commission of the murder. Because 6 can't play a fucking game.
Unfortunately, there's more to tell. I found more notes. Notes written in the same hand on the same type of parchment to those who had a motive to kill the Baron.
That is deeply troubling, but again beyond the bounds of my investigation.
What a shit. Okay.
It's because you didn't solve who did the notes and found no evidence.
Oh, lame.
In any case, I thank you for bringing it to my attention.
Of course, Your Reverence.
Also, I mean, he's going to go through and completely ignore the fucking fact that, these notes were possibly written and handed out while Piero was in the fucking cellar.
Yeah. Yeah. And so hopefully there won't be a next time. No offense.
That's not going to get you any points, buddy.
Oh, we made it to chapter 2. Oh, my God.
All right, time to abandon this game.
What was Peter? Who was Peter?
I don't even remember at this point. Just pick something.
Just go with, down and out British UK, Charles Dickensian.
Dickensian?
There
Is
we
that
go.
what you're going for?
Yeah, that's what I'm going for.
The problem is that all of my Dickensian falls into Australian.
Andreas, I didn't think you were coming to this. No, I didn't think I was either. I suppose I wanted to see how this ends after all.
It was the prior in the Abbey, if you can believe it. Did you ever talk with him in the Abbey, Andreas?
Uh-oh. Oh, we got an achievement. It says get Frank executed.
What?
Fuck that guy.
Wait.
That's what it
You
said.
didn't do shit. How did you do that?
No, I
you
don't know.
didn't do a damn thing.
I threw him under the bus with the occult.
Yeah, you missed the trial, Andreas. That archdeaconator read all the charges and found him guilty.
How did I miss the trial?
I mean, you scapegoated the fucker, and then also you totally got yourself ruled out because you pissed off the judge.
I don't think Frank did it. The archdeacon got it wrong. I worked with him every day. He was obsessed with dark magic. It's only a matter of time before he got caught. Well, did you actually save Piero? Maybe. I think I did. I think I did.
Get Frank executed is what it said. So the top one, I guess?
I worked with him every day. I didn't know he had...
Don't
got
say
it wrong.
No! Why are you trying to defend Frank now?
I just don't like the archdeacon. That guy's a piece of shit. Nah, he's guilty of something.
Sparrison too.
Oh, here comes the procession. Otto?
Big procession.
Otto.
Did I miss anything?
No, you're fine.
Also, look at that ass. Andreas?
Otto. Uh-oh.
Oh, Matthew. Dude, what are you doing? You're going too fast.
I'm not doing this. It's scroll. It's on its own.
Oh, okay.
I'm not clicking anything.
These are going to be happening, and these are going to be happening.
Oh, slugged him.
That's right in the face. Oh, he's crying.
Running like a chicken, crying like one pathetic. Silence! Silence!
Silence.
I order the execution to carry out his duty. Milk is for babies. I warrant him peace and safe conduct, whatever may befall him.
I came here to stab, not to drab.
Oh, we're watching it.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Hold still.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll help Rick Hart.
Oh!
Whoa!
Oh, they didn't do it right the first time. Oh, shit! Oh, God!
Oh.
Lord! They
He's not to me anymore!
You have executed as judgment and law have required.
Fucking hell, they just beheaded the dude. I mean, yeah.
For that I thank God and my master who has taught me such art. Well, he didn't teach you very well. It took three fucking swings, bro.
Right.
Everybody's just like, okay. It's like, well, business as usual. Oh, it's Gurnell. Uh-oh.
What voice was he? Why, I know this is what you're doing, Andreas.
Take it up with the Archdeacon. It's got nothing to do with me.
The Archdeaconator would not have reached his verdict without your testimony. I read it.
Oh, shit. I didn't know it was getting written down. It's like,
I didn't say anything that wasn't true.
I didn't say anything that wasn't true.
You are no longer welcome at the Kirsau, Andreas Miller.
Uh-oh.
I will send your final payment to the gardeners.
Oh, man, I fucked this game up. It's like I did not play well through this playthrough.
No, you did not.
May
you have a long and successful career in Nuremberg, and may you never travel this way again. We wish you well in your future endeavors.
Yeah. What if this is the end of the game? Like, this is the ending. Hey! He's out! It's chapter 3!
Chapter 3!
Holy shit!
Oh my god, I would like to point out. Chapter 1, 7 weeks. Chapter 2, 15 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. Holy shit. What was Piero?
Oh my god.
What was Piero?
Oh yeah, no,
Dracula.
I remember. I remember. Andreas, has the time come for you to leave us?
I'm afraid so, brother Pieho.
Pieho?
This farewell will have to be brief. Father Gurnell made it clear I was no longer welcome at Kirsau.
I would just like to remind everyone that Pie-Ho is my nickname at the Vegas buffets. I play the time with often the Father Abbot heart. I hope he eventually realizes you're only trying to help me.
Yeah, I just had to behead a alleged innocent man.
Right. This is a sad parting, both inevitable. I had hoped you would stay a bit longer. But the world needs you more than Kelso does. Now tell me about the beheading and don't spare any details on the blood. You have grown beyond this abbey and become a master in your own right. I will miss you, my son.
Who will keep you out of trouble when I'm gone?
Oh, this old man can only murder so many barons.
I now have the infernal power.
Blood, I pray that this is the last trouble I will see in my old age. And I have God and you to thank for getting me out of it. Come, your masterpiece is complete. May I see it one last time before you go? Quick, go to the grave, dig it up.
Please, I value your assessment.
The opinion of one old monk matters little. All the same, I am excited to see it finished at last.
There you go. Oh!
It is a masterpiece, truly worthy of the mold. I do love the tentacles.
It is pretty good, though. I do like it. They got Big George just hanging out and carrying shit.
Right.
Who's that? Peter?
Peter.
Clara, I guess. I think that's
Clara.
Clara! I do like the art, though. The art is pretty nice.
You got some sparrows in there?
There's some sparrows.
And it appears you took my advice too hard.
What advice was that?
You definitely want to put the octopus body on the bottom, female body on top. To put yourself into the work, not just to interpret another artist's work, but to transform it into something true. This shows the world as it is, not as you have seen it, even if it is not what we may want to see. Though it is not my place to say so, I am proud of you, Andreas.
Okay. Oh. Whoop.
Oh, there's a note there.
Oh, I dropped my Groupon. What's this?
It's good for 2-for-1 foot massage at Frankie's House of Delight. It's a scrap of parchment?
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Do not return here. A warning?
Nah, I just left that in the hentai section. I just didn't want to see it again.
Whose hand is this? It does not look like Brother Zadok or Brother Geese. Hi, Peach.
It's strange, but nothing to be concerned of. Brother Florian and I found a similar note in the Baron's clothing. And, I found more notes delivered to others while I was investigating. They must have been written by someone who knew the darkest secrets of the town and this abbey. They tugged at those secrets to kill the Baron, like someone pulling at threads that have been buried in the past.
Oh, a frightening thought. But who would do such a thing?
God knows. Ask him.
He does, and I hope his love can still the wickedness in the heart of whoever wrote this. Do not trouble yourself overly about it. Your future lies outside these walls. I hope that you will have time to visit me once or twice in your travels before the Lord takes me.
I'm sure we'll see each other again.
Right, which is bullshit because you are banned from town.
Yeah, I'm excommunicated. Assuming Father Gano doesn't forbid it.
You're not excommunicated yet. You're just banned from this town.
That's true.
We must have faith that better days lie ahead for all of us. God bless you, Andres Mela.
Thank you for your guidance. Until later.
And you know what my favorite part of church is, Andreas, right?
The blood of the Sabbath?
Blood of Christ.
What is going on here?
Did they just time skip?
Yeah.
Is Piero dead?
Are you all right, Master Andreas?
They did time skip.
What? Are you all right, Master Andreas?
Why is this two Sparrowsons?
Two Sparrowsons. Everybody who's peripherally, proximally located to Andreas is Sparrowson.
All right, I'll be other Sparrowson.
All right,
then.
okay.
Fine. It will be Fat Sparrowson is what you get from me.
Yes, thank you. I was just remembering him. Trying to. Anyway, it doesn't come easily anymore.
Ow! Would you like me to leave you alone?
No, Casper. Be a friendly ghost. It's not necessary. There's nothing to be done about it now. It's too late. Like so many things.
I ghosted him. Andreas Mela, I never expected to see your face here again. Have you been in Nuremberg for these last 7 years?
No, Nuremberg for a few years, but I received some lucrative commissions abroad. Sounds like... Turns out people are really into Fuda. Whoa, what?
Oh, so where did you go?
Poland? England?
Pause. Here's a good stopping point.
Oh.
Goonie dropping in has decided to redeem 666 Dino Nugs for Make 6 read and rank a random Bible verse.
All right. Okay, here we go. I did change the redemptions. I put in some new redeems, so that's what you're seeing here. Let's see. I gotta switch. Hold on. Give me 1 second. 1 second. I probably should have had this fucking
Prepared?
ready.
Yes.
Ready before, but that's fine. We'll get there. I just gotta do this, and
Do you have your spoonful of mayo ready?
Do I have my full? No. God, no. I thought I put it here, but I guess I did not. It's resources.
What, did you just add a bunch of 6 rankings? Is that what it is?
I added some 6 rankings. I added some other stuff, too. I can't remember what I fucking added at this point.
All right, so I'm seeing like a dozen new rankings, including movies, video games, sexual positions. That's rude.
Yeah, rude.
Places, curse words. Make 6 say something nice about beef. What?
No.
About chat.
Yeah, I was going to say it ain't beef.
Make 6 changes clothes. That was one of my suggestions. I think that's a good one. Make 6 do bicep curls. How come you didn't do the talk like Swedish chef?
I'm not doing that. It's like, that's not happening.
Put foils in his commander deck. What's wrong with you? I mean, come on.
Not doing that one either.
Don't bail out on these.
No. No. All right, I got one. All right, here we go. Found one. Maybe. Where is it? Downloads. There we go. Date modified. Oh, did I put it on my desktop? Is that why? Yeah, that's why. Okay.
I would like to point out that Goonie is clamoring for a beef redemption section.
Here we go. A friend loves at all times, and a brother is born for a time of adversity. Proverbs 17:17. There it is. I rank that B+. B+. A friend loves at all times, and a brother is born for a time of adversity. That's true. It's true.
I mean, and honestly, it speaks good of brothers, so
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, I dig it. It's good. It's good stuff. Like,
I mean, and not just because I'm getting all sappy in my old age, but yes, 6 did kind of get me out of a funk earlier, and a brother is born for a time of adversity. That one's accurate.
Yeah, I vetoed his depression.
I mean, he did good. He made me talk, and, it helped me to talk it out and get garbage out of my head. Because if it sits there, it will fester and turn into fat.
That's a deep cut. We were 2 steps away from having an argument right before we streamed, so...
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And, but that's what we do. That's kind of how we do.
Beef's mad because he does not have a 50-50 vote on how the overlay looks when it's done.
It's not necessarily mad about it, but it's like, this is part my show too, and it's like, you're trying hard to get me into video streaming, so let's work into it. But
Who said this was part your show? the podcast part your show. The BroDown? Mm-mm. No, you have creative direction.
I've literally done all the creative for it.
You do not have logistical direction. That's the COO. That's me. But I rank that Bible verse B+.
You see, I agree, Erica. What is the BroDown without the bro?
Nah.
So, Eric, the fans are on my side.
No, they're turncoats. They're just fucking. They'll do anything to troll me. They don't get a vote.
Also, Goon is continuing. Where's Beef's Butcher Shop of Redemption?
Well, the thing is, this is my channel. If Beef wants to make his own channel and have his own redeems, and also any of the redeems that are for me, Beef's going to answer them anyways. It's not like we have a choice in that matter. So it's like,
I mean, that is true.
Yeah, exactly. All right, we can go with colonizers or we can go with the French.
Also, Erica says you're about to lose your best subscriber. Like literally a third of all your income.
Sorry, who is your number 1 subscriber? Everybody knows. Vicer. Like, we were just talking before we started streaming because I was reading all of the subscribers. Here, hold on. I got to bring up my Streamlabs to do that. Let's see here. Stench has subscribed for 8 months in a row. Erica has subscribed for 9 months in a row. Vicer has subscribed for 9 months in a row. Big respect, big props to you guys. I appreciate the $2.30 that you have contributed to the stream consistently every month. Love it. My big fan.
Wait, did you just say consistently?
Consistently.
Oh my God, that is way worse than anything I've come up with recently.
Oh, Erica, now that you're here, I forgot to ask you. I was supposed to ask you during the week. I totally forgot because this week has been brutal and I'm a stoner. Can I get you to make me those emotes of 2 of them? One, the blue juggalo. You made Frankie a blue juggalo sprite of me. And the jalapeno boxers, the too weird to live, too rare to die. I will pay you. I have them both saved on my computer. I tried to upload them, but Twitch was like, no, this isn't the format. So I was like, I'll just pay Erica. Have Erica do it for me. We're gonna go with France.
All right.
Oh, you gotta hold it down. Okay. I spent a few years in France and Burgundy, painting portraits and religious paintings, fur nobles.
Fur nobles.
Furries, and courtiers. Look at Andreas Mailer's fucking tricep. Bro got buff. Holy shit.
No, that's not buff. That's gout.
Yeah.
His arm, that's a brace on his elbow, dude. His arm got broken at some point.
Do you just need them reformatted? Yes, I just need them reformatted and resized. That's all. I'll after the stream, I'll send it to you in Discord, and then I will send you PayPal payment.
Did you visit Province, the latest location for Guy's House of Chickens?
Guy's House of Chickens. Oh, my stream froze. There we go. All right, we're back.
Yeah, we got 12 whole sauces.
Love these voices. Thanks, Ricketts. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Only briefly for a commission. Why?
When King Louis expelled the Jews from the region some years ago, a number chose to convert and remain. So the king taxed them into misery. I wondered if the tax yet persisted.
Nah, I have no idea. I'm surprised you care at all. Don't cancel us. We support Palestine and Israel.
damn it! You fucking had to sit on my joke.
That's
man.
right.
I can't
Sat
go
on
it now. All right. Well, I'm not about to leap into a fire to save anyone, but I don't think it's right. What's happened to them? Besides, the more money the government takes, the less money the church takes.
Oh, yep.
In spite of your extensive travels and success, yeah, you're still not welcome at Kiersau.
What a dick.
The abbot hasn't forgotten what happened. 7 years isn't all that long.
Oh, it has been 7 years. Okay.
I mean, that's what they said.
I simply wanted to pay my respects to an old friend. Surely you understand that.
I understand why Father Abbott expelled you from the abbey. What were you expecting? A hero's welcome and a coupon to the new Kiersau's Guy's House of Chicken and Wings?
This guy is a total buzzkill, man. You can expect a mouthful of broken teeth if you don't hold your tongue.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, we're going for it. Fuck you. Like,
Master Andreas? You can't hit me. I'm a monk. And I'm only telling you what the abbot said when you left.
I'm a monk.
I'm a monk.
Make a rude gesture and leave.
Well, the bottom one. I mean, you didn't get Frank killed. He did.
I didn't get Frank killed. That's what this is about. The Archdeacon is the man who found him guilty. Why should I be held responsible for it?
Andreas, get out! Why is he so rude?
Wait, what? Yeah, I didn't see my rude gesture.
You are blazing through these chapters now.
Yeah, holy shit. We went through fucking 3 chapters in 20 minutes. Damn.
Right, 3 chapters in 20 minutes, 7 weeks for the first chapter.
There it is. That was the rude gesture, Stench. I'm surprised we didn't get that.
Yeah, that monk seemed unhappy to see you, Master Andreas.
I don't think they had middle fingers in the 1400s, though. No, I mean, like, they had them, but I don't think they had... Maybe they didn't have them. I don't fucking know. Like, they just didn't have that gesture.
I mean, I think they, like, bit their thumb. I think that was a thing, wasn't it?
Erica, research right now. Research when the middle finger gesture became, like, rude. Like, when was it considered rude? Do your job, Erica.
Wait, where's Vicer? He's supposed to be earning his keep.
Vicer, he's too busy. He's working on ChatGPT. He invented it. He's got stuff he's got to do.
And why is the abbot so angry with you?
I'm surprised Vicer isn't here because, oh, God, I was just going to clown on him for lockering his ass in Guilty Gear Strive after having played it in like 6 months.
Right, after he went through and shit-talked to you last week in chat and you just absolutely drug him.
Oh, God, fucking put a leash on him, dog walked him around town, took him to the farmer's market, everybody petted him. It was great.
Oh.
Toward the end of my stay in Tassing, there was a murder at Kiersau Abbey, a nobleman. Father Gernot panicked and accused my friend, both her, Piero, of committing the crime. I helped convince the investigating archdeacon that another monk was responsible, Prior Frank. He was executed for the crime.
You got someone killed?
Well, no. I collected evidence and presented it truthfully. The archdeacon is the one who made the ruling.
You know, good lawyering. It doesn't matter if it's true.
It was that or let an innocent man die.
No, you do the symbol. You do the symbol.
All right.
All right, per Erica, the gesture dates back to ancient Greece, and it was also used in ancient Rome.
Oh.
So, damn, it was way old.
Wow.
Historically, it represented the phallus.
Oh.
In early 1800s, it gained increasing recognition as a sign of disrespect and was used by music artists. Notably, more common among actors, celebrities, athletes, and politicians. Most still view the gesture as obscene. In more contemporary periods, the bent index and ring fingers on each side of the middle finger have been likened to represent the testes.
Wow. Thanks, Erica. I appreciate you putting that in there, updating us, enlightening us. I did not know that about well, I didn't know any of that, the fact that it went back so far, but I certainly didn't know that this represented the testes and a dick. Wow. Okay. I like it.
And thank you, Vicer CPU, the new GPT program Erica's using.
Fuck! God damn, that fucking hurt.
What did you do?
I went to fucking raise myself out of the chair and just like knee strike my table. Oh God.
Say hi, Mrs. Beef.
Hey.
Well, apparently 6 went through and hurt his knee hitting the table.
Yeah.
So he's not going to wave to his loving sister-in-law here or anything. I mean, God.
Look, I
He's a
don't.
dancing fat dog.
Yes, there's a dancing fat dog, Uddy.
That's right.
I thought it was Autumn forever, and then 6 tells me it's something on the internet called Vibing Pug, which I never knew about.
It's Vibing Pug.
Dancing fat dog.
Yeah, it's dancing fat dog. That's what it is. I mean, it's my kind of dog.
It's a meme.
It's a dog that's lived with your dad for too many years.
It's a dog that lived with Dad for too long. I mean, all of Dad's dogs do get very portly.
Oh God, yes. Lord.
Oh, hey, hold on. Oh, by the way, my oldest collegiate son has come downstairs. Good old G.O. Beef is in the house today.
Nice, very nice.
Gustavo Octavius Beef, how are you, sir? You want to say hi to Uncle 6?
Hey, Uncle Luke.
What's
Close,
up?
Uncle 6.
Kayfabe.
Uncle 6. We're not dead naming people here today.
That's my slave name.
Gender.
Well, I mean, 6 is trans. I mean, it works out that way.
Is that where like?
Yeah, sure.
Yes,
He's trans something.
It takes too much work to be trans. I'm way too lazy. Like,
Yeah. He is trans-Siberian. He's cold as a motherfucker.
Yeah, I can't. Look, much respect to transsexual people. I could never do it. Y'all, look, if you take that much time and effort to assume the gender that you want to be, you deserve it. You earned it. Like, it's just like,
Right.
be called that. Call people that, because it takes a lot of fucking work. Who the hell's got time for that?
It takes them a lot of work, and it takes us absolutely zero effort to say their name differently.
Yeah.
I mean, and whatever. Okay, do I understand it? No, but if that's what makes them happy, there's enough horrible shit in life to make it more difficult for people just to be a prick.
Yeah. I mean, I'm okay. It's hard. I was thinking about this earlier yesterday. It is hard to find like the proper way to tell somebody to refer to you as a certain gender or non-binary, because I kind of understand a little bit what the boomers are talking about, in the sense that they're very aggrieved by having to blah, 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 change, how they... I get that. It is remotely on the same level as, like, old neolibs who force you to refer to them as doctor. That it is in the same vein as that. However, people are not being persecuted for being a fucking doctor. So, it has some sort of stakes and grave errors acquired to it or attached to it. But it is in the vein of people, like, anytime somebody makes you refer to them as something other than what you've been referring to them, it does smack of, I'm a doctor, and it's just like, ugh. So I get that, but at the same time, it's, as Beef just said, it literally takes 2 seconds to fucking say, he, she, they, whatever. It's not that
Right.
big.
I mean, it's the least amount of effort to potentially make someone else happy. And like normal and like everything else that we know about boomers, their understanding of something completely surface level.
Yeah. I mean, boomer's not the litmus for fucking, progressive. Oh my God, it's so awkward figuring out how to tell people. Yeah, exactly. Like, I imagine as a non-binary person, like, it's hard to fit it into the conversation without coming off like, I'm a doctor. Like,
Right. Or, or the people that make us try to say snow person instead of snowman or whatever.
Oh, Lord. I wish I could have just had a sign that pops up when they use other pronouns so I don't have to deal with it myself. Like, and that's also the thing. It's like, I don't know. My opinion on this, irrelevant, because I am a cis white male. So, I was like, my opinion. completely
It's not
irrelevant.
for us.
Nope,
You know?
not for me whatsoever. Like I imagine it's got to be hard if you're a non-binary person, because it's like it does kind of it does pump the brakes on the conversation real quick, and it kind of puts the other person. They probably feel defensive, like they've done something wrong, even though they weren't trying to do something wrong. And that automatically puts people in a weird social context. So,
And not only that, it's not like they're making their lives easier by doing this. They're actively making it more difficult to do something that they think will make them happier, that they need. So, okay, who am I to try to make things harder for them when they're already making things hard enough?
you could
Life sucks as it is. Let's go through and try to help everybody we can.
make the argument that it's very conceited and arrogant to thrust that onto people. Like it is it is conceited, because like the majority of the time, and I have non-binary friends, it doesn't matter to me. Like, but the majority of the time, at least me, when I'm going about my day-to-day life, I'm not even thinking about gender. Like it doesn't even pop into my mind until somebody brings it to my mind, and then it's just like, fuck, I wasn't thinking about that, but now I am. So
Well, we'll just go ahead and put the blanket statement out there for everybody. Guys, gals, non-binary pals, all are welcome here on the BroDown.
except foot fetishes. Like
No, that's weird. Frankie can go fuck right off.
Terrible. Snowman.
Goonies on the line too. I mean,
Yeah, you never know about Goody. He's uncancelable. Hence me not actually saying anything for like 3 months of hanging out with Super RPG friends, because I accidentally left it too long. Then it got even more awkward. If they want to be androgynous, I refer to them as Pat. It's Pat.
I mean, yeah.
Like, my go-to tactic has been to try to do it as a joke. Yeah, for sure. I mean, again, my opinion is irrelevant because I don't have to face those struggles. So,
Right.
Erica, whatever you want me to call you, I will try my best to call you that.
Right. And if I slip up, hey, I'm gonna accidentally say she a couple times because every other Erica I know prefers she. However, that doesn't mean I'm not gonna try.
I love doing it to Beef. I correct Beef when he does it. Not because I'm being the paragon for non-binary people.
It's because he likes to bro-splain everything like a prick.
I just like to troll. I just like to troll my brother for doing the wrong thing.
Oh, speaking of trolling, Manda has joined us today and has redeemed 2,500 Dino Nugs to make 6 open a Magic the Gathering booster.
Oh, she chose 6. Very good. Okay, well, we're going to have to put a pause on this for real quick. I do not have the correct camera setup. I do have a new desk literally sitting outside this room. I got to put it together. I haven't put it together yet because I'm going to have to fucking reorganize all of this shit to fucking put it together.
Did you order another glass top that you can't put booms on?
No, I ordered an L particle board. Fucking Chinese piece of shit L desk. I have an L-shaped desk now, or I will once I build it. And I'm gonna have to buy another webcam, and I'm gonna set up a camera arm so it looks directly down, so you can see what I'm opening up when I'm opening up a booster. Basically, I'm buying a webcam just for this one fucking redeem that Amanda just redeemed, but I forgot to take it off the redeems before I fucking... So we're going to open up a Magic the Gathering booster real quick, and I'm not going to show you every card because that's going to be a pain in the ass. I'll have to fucking do this.
Well, you're just going to pull out the last card and just, hey, what special did I get?
Yeah, I'll just show you the rares or if there's anything really notable or remarkable. All right.
I would also like to point out it is completely on brand for a 6 2/3 stream to have a camera looking down on everyone.
All right, she said 6, so we're going.
Yes, number 6.
We're going to 6. There it is, 6. Okay, cool. All right, that's the one we got. Let's see it on camera. I just want to see what it looks like. See if it fucking does fuzzy auto fade. All right, we got Baldur's Gate. It's a set booster. Very nice. Very nice. All right, so you have to, for set boosters, the way I open set boosters is you have to open it from the top, because if there is the list card, it's on the bottom. For those who do not play Magic the Gathering, they put into the set boosters, you have like a 4% chance of getting a reprint of a classic old retro card. So I like to not see that shit until the end. Have hope that maybe
Here, don't show it to yourself. Hold it up to the camera, and we'll react and like see how happy it is.
Okay, so
don't look at it.
There's an art card. There's a mountain for basic land. Cloak of the Bats. Citadel Gate. It's a shitty common. Black Dragon Gate. It's a shitty common. Hezru is a weird frog demon. It's a weird frog demon. He's not anything special. I'm just giving you something to look at. It looks like shit because I don't have a camera. That's fine. Summon Undead.
Also everything's blue, so it's not.
Yeah.
Apparently everything's island.
That's true. Hold on. Here, I'll do this real quick.
Mrs. Beef is asking, "Oh, why is everything on Six's stream blue?" And of course, it has to be because.
Ooh.
No. Mrs. Beef has a theory that it's because you're converting to Judaism.
Oh yeah, that's what it is. We're going.
Oh
with,
God, it's much uglier now. Turn it back. Turn it back. God.
We're going with the original crazy, the Jews. All right, we got Druidic Ritual, Patriarch Seal.
No, the reason that he's got blue light all the time is because it's very on brand for Six. He's just always blue.
Always blue. It's the Listerine Lounge, baby. To be honest with you, the real reason I do the blue is to hide my forehead fucking suntan lines, my forehead tan lines, because I wear a headband at work and I have fucking tan lines that are literally this wide across my fucking forehead. So that's why I do the blue. It hides it.
So honey, he apparently has the blue light to hide his tan lines across his forehead from being pool lord in Florida all the time. He doesn't realize that it just makes it wonder why makes everyone wonder why he's got a black light on him all the time.
That's fine. Cast down, good instant. We got our first rare, Baba Lysaga, the Night Witch, 3/3 legendary human warlock. We'll put that on camera so you guys can see that. My first rare.
I was about to say you're doing a great job with his pack opening. Not showing us what they are. Yeah, good.
Well, I'm only doing the rares.
I mean, it's not like we can read it or make sense of it anyway.
Yeah, the set boosters, you have a chance to have multiple rares in one pack. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I didn't know that. That's a new thing.
Oh yeah. Wilson, Refined Grizzly. He's a bear warrior. He's a legendary creature. Got another rare, Ithlid Harvester. It's a adventure card. So you can play both sides. Bada bing. Y'all can't probably see that, but I don't give a shit. Second rare.
I mean, it looks very Cthulhu.
We got a foil, veteran foil. It's a shitty draft trash. Oh, shit. Oh, we got a list card. Fuck yeah. And it's a good list card, too. Oh, fuck. I have this on I need to order this card, but now I no longer need to order it. It's Ghostway. Ghostway is a very, very good instant spell. I'll read it because you can't see it on there. Ghostway, you pay 3, you pay 2 colorless and 1 white for an instant. Remove each creature you control from the game. Return those creatures to play under their owner's control at end of turn. That's how you save your shit from a board wipe. Someone's gonna wipe your fucking board. You just fucking
phase everybody out.
Phase everybody out. There you go. There it is. I'm gonna get a new webcam, and that will look a little bit better than what it did right now. But
I doubt it.
Amanda redeemed it. Thank you for the redeem, Amanda. I appreciate that.
So,
very good.
How much is that card normally that you were going to order?
Ghostways, I think it's like $5 or $6. It's not super expensive.
So there you go, Amanda. You redeemed 2,500 nugs, and you just went through and saved $6.
The counterspell.
Counterspell. Well, that is the old joke from Original and Magic. Is you know how to win the game in one card, right?
How?
I play Island. I concede. I mean, in the old days, man, blue was so damn strong with counter spells and everything. Yeah.
Blue is still pretty strong. Although, to be honest with you, white is becoming fucking degenerate very, very quickly. White is getting power creep like crazy right now.
I mean, I honestly think that that's just a statement on society.
Yeah, probably. Good chance. All
White
right.
just becoming degenerate and power creeping everywhere.
Thanks for redeeming, Amanda. I appreciate that. I will get a webcam and make that a little bit less painful next time.
No, I doubt that. Well, I suppose it had to be a hard situation. The abbot is still this mad at you.
Hard, yes, but also exhilarating. I had to make some difficult choices. Maybe they were the wrong ones. I've had to live with that. Look at my fucking triceps.
Why did we come here if you're not welcome?
I wanted to pay my respects to Brother Piero. And to be honest, I'm not looking forward to returning to Nuremberg. This commission, it's an obscene vanity piece under the pretext of a religious scene. My patrons just wanted to cleave-bait themselves and their wealth. I dread each new commission more than the last. Every step I take towards home is agonizing.
Wait a minute, this really is 6. It's like, oh, I hate every time somebody gives me money to do things.
Yep, it's true. It's true.
But I'll do them anyway because I need the money.
I don't even need it. It's like, don't even need it. I'm just collecting it like I do magic cards.
But master, you're famous and rich. Your work is wonderful. When I saw your altarpiece in Nuremberg, I begged my father to help me become your apprentice. I don't understand how you draw the squids that realistic. I don't understand how you could accomplish all that you have and be unhappy.
Jesus.
Erica has said that they have sent you the emotes.
Ah, thank you, Erica. I appreciate that. I will pay you through PayPal as soon as we are done. I promise.
So congratulations, he will give you back your money.
Basically, yeah. Yeah. I usually pay Erica like $6.23 for each emote that they make me. So, which is a totally, completely arbitrary number.
No kidding.
Yeah. Like, just like, just wanted to freak out or their significant other.
You cannot even pretend that it's arbitrary. It's literally your name. So that's not arbitrary. That's literally a stanchion.
All that I have accomplished in my work, yes, but now I am left hollow with nothing else left. Once, I wanted this life so much that it consumed my every waking thought. I don't know if I've changed or if what I wanted was never really real. Maybe I've been a fool this whole time. So this is what you have to look forward to, Casper, a life of disappointment. I want life as an artist to be better for you, Casper. Learn from my mistakes, all right? Don't be a friendly ghost.
All right, yes, Master Andreas. What kind of chlorine should I use?
I shouldn't be burdening you with such dark thoughts, Casper. Come, let's visit my old friend Klaus.
Klaus!
It's been too long. Who is Klaus?
That guy.
I don't even remember him.
As you like, Master Andreas.
Visit Klaus.
So we figured out that Fat Sparrowson is basically Curly.
When is good for me to schedule a visitation 6? Maybe I'll bring my gal and get a hotel. I mean, you still haven't come through to console my mom after my Padres passing. I'm busy. I run a business by myself. It sucks. It's garbage. It is the worst. It's a fucking trap. I have no idea, Stench. I literally have no idea. It's like
let's break down Six's thoughts there. He hasn't gone to visit Stench to console his mom because he's busy with his business stuff and fuck the poros.
Yeah. I don't know.
Literally what Six is saying.
Stench has got money, but the other reason is Stench lives like 3.5 hours away from me. So the problem is I have a work truck that is fucking barely hanging on. So I'm afraid to drive it 3.5 hours away, and then it gets fucked, and then I don't have my work truck for work, and then I'm really fucked. So that's one of the other reasons. It's like I gotta get a new truck. I'm in the process.
Hello, Andreas. How are you enjoying your stay?
Oh, the money isn't so hot right now. Oh, why is
No, excuse me. The money isn't so hot, right? Meow.
Right now? Why are you having money problems, Stench? I thought you were a fat cat. Like, I thought you had a bunch of money. Did you blow it all on crypto? It's been wonderful, Hannah. Thank you. I don't remember who you are either.
The hotelier.
No.
Oh, good. You're in the best room we have. I'm glad it's to your liking. Was there anything else? Oh, she's coming on to you.
Nah, no thank you. Not until later, if you know what I mean.
Until then. You know, it's really weird coming onto my brother as these characters. It's a bit odd.
The golden hand. What is this?
This is your room that you literally just walked out of.
No, this isn't the same room.
This is the exact same room.
No.
He said the exact same thing.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, my room was over here.
No, it's not.
Oh, I guess it's not. See? It's been 2 years. Oh, has it been 2 years? Holy shit.
I see we're starting confidently incorrect early.
Wow, I didn't realize it hasn't been 2 years. No way. Are you serious? 2 fucking years?
And 6 is now doubling down on confidently incorrect.
Jesus Christ. I've been paying for my girl for over a year since she hasn't been able to work after getting into a car accident. Oh my God. I remember that. I remember you telling me that. Also a bad crypto investment, but that's neither here nor there. We'll just pass over that part.
Should have never bought those Vicer bucks.
Well, the problem is Cryptic is Stench. He got involved in Buttcoin, and once you get involved in Buttcoin, it's all over. Well, we got Nico.
What would Nico be? Oh, Mr. Mailer, hello and welcome to the Golden Hand. I am Nico Berger. I own the land house and run it with my wife Hannah and our son Killian.
Land house, an inn or tavern usually owned and operated by a single family that serves travelers in rural areas.
It's also the word you use when you tie a tent to beef. Land house.
Land house.
We're done here.
Oh. No, we're done here. Close the stream.
I believe my boy helped you to your room to your liking.
It's lovely, thank you.
I'm glad to hear it. When you arrived in town, one of the locals said you lived here a few years back.
Yes, I worked for the Abbey as an artist.
I know, all the hentai. I was a big fan. I imported. I heard you were involved in solving a murder.
Are you trying to ask me to solve a murder? Yes, out of necessity. The wrong man was being accused of the crime, a friend of mine.
Real quick, Erica has some insight on our problem that we mentioned earlier. In high school, their older sibling, and we're both in theater, and the number of times, no, you can't audition for the male lead because I'm auditioning for the female lead, and their romantic interest was more than 0.
It was a relief when they graduated, so I didn't have to worry about it anymore. Well, you know how you Quakers do, all right? You know, like y'all.
Really, who hasn't made out with a sibling for the sake of art? Come on.
You keep that branch straight and narrow, no branches, like no branches on that tree, like.
I'm currently. God.
No, he wasn't casting a spell. The Baron wasn't a sacrifice. Where'd you hear about that?
Oh, bits and pieces the people have said here and there.
Sounds like the story has changed in the last 7 years.
I meant no offense, Master Mailer. I just find it to be an interesting story.
It's not a story. It's something that happened. 2 people died.
Oh, of course. Again, I meant no offense. Obviously, my wife.
I'm very offended.
Well, I'll leave you to your day. Until later.
Until then, I've got to keep the cat kneading these barrels.
No, I think he's scratching the fleas off his hand.
Yeah, it's just like, whoa. That goes to the meadow. All right, we get to...
I think you should immediately go anywhere where it gets you caught by the abbot. And then punch him.
Whoa, who is this rapscallion?
Ooh,
Samuel. Hello, Andres. All right, I like your...
All right, well, man, good talk.
I like your digs, man. Like, looking good. Looking good. Meadow. Bada bing.
And the rest of the Sopranos.
Brother Wolfslav uses thyme in almost all the Abbey's cooking. Maybe because it grows so easily here. Hey,
No word about parsley, sage, and rosemary.
We got Otto. Otto.
Just do it. You know it's the right thing. I don't understand what this is so hard for you.
Otto, I'm scared. It's dangerous to cross the Abbot.
Would you prefer the alternative?
You don't need to do that, Otto. I understand. I'm just...
Andreas? Andreas Miller? It's good to see you again, old friend.
Otto, you're looking well. This is my apprentice, Casper Ziegler, from Salzburg. Salzburg, a small city located on the river Salzach and founded on Roman ruins. Rumors of violence and rebellion in the city are becoming more common. Casper's hometown. All right, Chicago.
Good day. Ah, that answers that. I thought he might be your son, but no, you're definitely still a virgin.
Ah, shit, that reminds me I need to trim my thyme bush. Erica.
Whoa,
This is not the place, Erica.
Oh, rude. You were muted. You're banned from chat for one day.
Thyme isn't supposed to be a bush. Mine has gotten a bit out of control. Erica!
Also, I don't know if we have non-binary scaped. I don't know their sponsor this week.
I've only been married 7 years, Otto.
Whoa, he got married as soon as he left town?
Basically, yeah. We don't grow them that fast, even in Nuremberg.
Erica, I know you specifically did that so that we couldn't do this, and yet we got there anyway.
Yeah,
we are talented.
We control the narrative here.
We know how to do morning zoo. They grow fast enough around here.
That's what. Never mind.
Even I just had our first little Otto. We thought we'd call him. You know, after the noise that it makes at that club we went to that first day. Oats.
Oh, look at this kid.
They got a picture of baby potato.
He does look like Oats. Like, it's Erica's young. After yourself?
Erica, he's named after me, Oats.
They got it. They got the joke.
Yeah, you got yourself. Good job. After my dad, he lived to see my boy born, and even long enough to play with him. It was another stroke, Dr. Stoltz said. That was the doctor. He went fast. He's been a trial with him gone, but Clara and Ursula help out where they can.
Did Ursula grow up? Yeah, she did.
I mean, she still got your hat, so...
She looks older. Huh. Shame. I'm sorry to hear about your father.
That's life. At least he's with the Lord now, free of his aches and pains. I know Eva wrote to you about my father's death, Andrea, so why didn't you write back?
I'll look at the ground.
I would just like to point out, just as hard to get texts from Six.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I'm busy. I'm running a business by myself. I get like fucking 40 texts a day from people I don't want to talk to.
Except
Like-
when he does eventually write back to us Poros, he writes one sentence per text, but
Yep.
always thinks a paragraph at a time.
Yep. Oh yeah.
So
Yep.
you literally get 9 texts from him at a time, and then nothing for 4 days.
Yep. That's how I do, baby.
God.
Sorry to interrupt, but I should be heading back.
Why are all your characters sparrows in?
I feel like I should remember your face, but I can't place it. Oh shit!
Oh, whoa, that's Martin.
Oh, don't trouble yourself. It's me, Martin. You remember? You've grown.
It's because he knows he. Wait, hold on. Wait, what was I reading? It's been known to happen with children, huh?
Huh? As much as I love whiling away the hours in the meadow, I have a lot to attend to now.
Oh yeah, he just said to GFY, buddy.
Otto, I'll see you at the meeting later. Andreas, until later. Until then, the last time I saw Martin was in this meadow.
And I
Yes.
have accused him of murdering someone.
He was sneezing, seemed to hate being here. Even his mother cat said he always sneezed when he was in the meadow. Strange. Is it strange, or are you just confused? I know what I saw. Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Until then. Yeah, I don't get the whole sneezing. Pain in my ass.
Pain in my ass.
I can't believe how much Martin's changed.
True, he's like the prodigal son. Took over his father's farm after France died. He's been a much better husband to Brigida and a provider for Cat.
France died? How's little Wolf doing? Who's Wolf? Another potato. Okay.
Right.
Cool. I don't remember any of these people. France died? How's little Wolf doing?
Oh, Francis Hart gave out. Local legend said he was screaming at Cat, and he dropped dead. Not that I want anyone to suffer, but few were sad to see that man go. And little Wolf, he died a few months after you left.
Oh.
But I still think Martin feels guilty about it.
Oh.
Good lord, game. What are you doing?
For sure. Is something happening in town?
You picked an interesting time to visit. Come by the town commons in a while. I think you'll be interested to hear what I have to say.
Actually, I was on my way to see Klaus. I'll consider it, thanks.
I hope to see you there. Until later.
Until later. Hosen. The many-petaled stinkfoil grows so easy, many consider it a weed.
Oh, it's this kind of world building that this game is obviously known for.
Yeah. Pet Schlab.
Pet the kitty.
Pet him.
Now bite him.
I don't... it's a weird-looking cat, by the way. Let's go to
His
the
name
mill.
is Schlau. I mean, come on.
Schlau. Come, Schlau. Let's go to the ruins. Oh, we got more art? No.
Ooh, but better art. Look, that centaur is actually pretty good.
It's getting better.
Or is that a centaur or a soldier?
I don't know.
And
Who
there's a pig.
knows? All right, that's locked. The outer farms. Let's go to the outer farms. There we go.
Cutlery.
No, nothing going on at the outer farms.
Money before you send it all with them?
There it is. We'll go to the church in Druckers.
It is a big box of cutlery.
Fair.
What we got here? It's Tomas.
Oh, it's your it's Bar of the Love.
Oh, Andreas. I had heard you were back in Tassin. God bless you. Well, God bless you, Father Thomas. It's good to see you again.
Father Thomas was cool.
Yeah, Thomas is all right. Hopefully, this visit will be less eventful than your last. Tassin has enough going on as it is. We have our bonfire for St. John's Eve tomorrow night. People get up to all sorts of mischief. And then it is my job to hear their confessions in the days that fall, and I love it.
Well, not to mention the grumbling peasants are making.
Let's just talk, brother. No need to scare our guests with such things.
I'm sure if there's trouble, Master Mail will be the first to stick his nose in it, just like he sticks his nose in my 25-wing super spicy habanero powder.
This guy sucks.
Yeah, he does.
Unless you want me to broke your nose, I suggest shutting your mouth. Why are you always such an asshole? Beat him
Full
up.
renegade. You're not gonna hit me, not in front of Father Thomas.
I'll get Father Thomas to fucking hit you for me. Don't push me. You won't like how I push back.
That's very nerdy.
It is.
Hey, stop threatening me. I'm just speaking the truth. It's easy enough for you to come and go. You don't have to live with the consequences. After Frank was executed, Father Abbott made Matthew the new prior. Oh, not that dude. Frank may have been annoying, but Matthew is being worse. Thanks for that.
Was Frank and no, it wasn't Frank and Matthew that were gay. It was Matthew.
No, it was Rudiger.
Rudiger.
And gay.
Okay, cool. Because I was like, oh shit, I didn't mean to kill his gay lover.
It would have been better for everyone if you had simply allowed Brother Piero to die.
Okay.
Oh wait, I think did I do that, or did someone else redeem something? No, I think I accidentally misclicked something.
I don't see anything.
Okay, I had a pop up on Twitch, and it's like I saw something colorful and said redeem poetry slam. And it's like no, I'm not spending all my nugs on that.
Yeah, it's recommending redeems to you. That's all.
Oh, no, I'm gonna hoard my dino nugs
Yeah, for sure.
until I can
'cause-
make 6, eat mayonnaise.
Good, because I'm too tired to fucking do a poetry slam thing. I was like, oh. I mean, I'll do it if someone redeems it, but oh god, I'm fucking exhausted.
All right, what kind of asshole is Guy? I mean, after all, he only had a few years left anyway. He's old. Let's let him die, even if he's innocent.
He fit right into the GOP today. It looks like you have no years left.
Full renegade, baby.
Get him. Friends. There's no need for such ire.
Forgive me, Father Thomas. I let my passions get the better of me. Besides, that's not even why I came down here.
Graphic design is my passion.
I actually came to speak with you on the abbot's behalf, Andreas.
Gigaladouche.
Right. Father Gano would like to invite you to come to the library tomorrow morning if you're interested in purchasing some of our books.
What? The abbot
It's where you exchange money and you get goods and services back. And
Yes. The abbot just had me run off and now he wants me back?
I do want a piece of cake. Geo Beef is trying to abscond the house with all of the cake we have remaining, and I haven't had a piece yet, and I get to be fat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by the way, we left out the whipped cream again last night.
Seriously, what is it with you guys here?
Not you guys.
I can't know the mind of Father
What?
Abbott.
Nobody
I
asked
just
me
do
to.
what he asks.
I went to work.
The library is not quite ready yet, as it does not see much use. If you could come by tomorrow morning, Brother or Mother Illuminati can show you what's available. Mother Illuminati?
Yeah, since Mother Cecilia passed a few years ago.
Oh, well, Cecilia was kind of a frumpy woman, so that's cool. How did she die?
Peacefully in her sleep.
Not. My grandfather died peacefully in his sleep, not screaming like his passengers.
Like his passengers. Yes, sir. So, tomorrow morning?
All right, tell him to expect me.
Fine, but don't come too late, because we stop serving breakfast at 10:30. I'm sure he'll be overjoyed. And Andreas, I apologize for my harsh words before. It was my rash. It was rash. Brother Piero was a pious man and a skilled artist. We miss him.
No, I'm sure. This is backpedaling. Nod. That's all you're getting out of me, brother. Uh-huh. Awkward silence.
Oh, Father Thomas, do you have a moment to speak inside the church?
Yes, I think so. Why? Pokemon.
A private matter.
Oh, of course. I love private matters.
So let's just stand near this giant open window and hear everything.
Yeah.
Until tomorrow, God bless you, Andreas.
This is a conspiracy. They are hatching a conspiracy at my ass.
Yeah, I 100% agree with Erica. This whole library sale thing doesn't sound like a setup at all.
Yeah. Yes.
I think it's going to be a book and sinner burning.
Yes. We are going to get burned at the stake. It's coming.
100%.
It's coming.
Absolutely.
It's the only way. Okay.
All right, I'm going to take a break here a second and say bye to my kids.
Yeah, go for it. We're going to Johann Bauer. Everybody's locked. Everybody's locked up. We can't explore like we want to. Where's my exploration? The gardeners, everybody's locked up. Town Commons. And we're back here. Is Lucky not here? Lucky not around? We went to the Bauer farm. Zimmerman is locked up. Church and Druckers. All right, we got to go back to the Church and Druckers. Okie dokie. I think, did I go to the central? The Drucker house is open. All right, let's see what's going on here. What's going on, guys? Is this, I forget who this is. Klaus? Yeah, it's Klaus. And Magdalene. Bah! All right. Same to you, kid. Klaus. Andreas. Klaus, you're not really mad, are you? No, I was mad years ago. Now I'm just annoyed and disappointed. First Bert, then Marie, just after Magdalene was born. What happened? They die? My wife always thought highly of you. I can't believe you didn't write back after I told you they had passed. Ooh, that's not good. I didn't know what to say. Something! Anything! I'm sorry your son died, Klaus. I'm sorry your wife died, Klaus. How are you? Too late for that now, though. Boop-de-bubba. Oh, hello. She likes you. Your business seems to have grown. What are you printing? The 12 articles. They were originally written by Swabian peasants who were demanding changes from their lords. Oh. Freedom from serfdom. Freedom to hunt and use the woods as God intended. Freedom from compulsory labor. Abolition of the inheritance tax. Fair appraisal of rent and the return of property to common use and ownership. Bavaria isn't Swabia, but their complaints are just as valid for the peasants of Tassing. So this is Otto's cause. He's caught your ear already, The abbot has been squeezing the peasants for years, and now he's squeezing the townsfolk, and we are pushing back. The cause is righteous, Andreas. If you haven't seen the gardeners lately, you should visit them. And Otto had you print these? Yes. Why? Well, I didn't think he could read. He can't, but just about everyone else in town can. He speaks, I print, just trying to do my part, I suppose. I'm sorry, I'm still not in the mood for this late reunion. Come back for dinner tomorrow. You should go to the Commons, hear what Otto has to say. It's worth hearing. Of course. I'll see you then. Be good while we're gone, Magdalene. Will you be good? Gab, gab, gabaroo. All right. That's an affirmation. Nope. Oh, time passed. Shit. I hate when time passes because I'm just like, did I do everything? Did I miss something? And of course, just like my experience with Aviary Attorney, I guarantee I did. Guarantee it. Absolutely guarantee it. I was telling Beef before we started playing, we probably will do another run through of Aviary Attorney. Okay, yeah. Let's go check out Smokey. We're Smokey! He smoked himself into cinders. Shit. Smokey. You went too far in the paint, man. With Father Garneau's new restrictions, the townsfolk can't even gather sticks without a fee. Are you serious? This guy's taxing the shit out of them. Shrine of Saint Sativa. Looking good, Sativa. Looking good. I got this little dumpling following me. He's cool, I guess. Waterfall. We got an escort mission in the game now. All right. Go to the waterfall. The waterfall must flow from the snowmelt in the mountains above the abbey. Go to the old salt mine. Nothing's going on here. Looks old and salty. The gravestone Lucky left flowers at. 2 innocents. Is Lucky dead? Did he die? Seemed like I came back and everybody's dead. I hate when time passes because I don't know if I did everything. Today on 6 has an existential crisis. Well, I'm not like a completionist, you know, because there are some games I will be a completionist about. Like I was a completionist about Elden Ring, you know, took me like 300 hours to fucking get everything. And that was cool. That was no problem. But I do like doing a lot of, like, if there's an RPG, like I'll do all the side quests before the main quest, obviously, you know.
Yeah.
Although nowadays that's kind of dangerous to do because you do all the side quests and then your fucking character is super buff and then the main quest has no challenge whatsoever and it's boring.
I would just like to point out that this game is perfect proof that Six is not a completionist because he has not successfully completed any aspect of it.
You shush it. Well, everything's locked.
They invited you to the church and then locked you out. That sounds about right.
I was gonna say, what the fuck, man? Everything's locked. Am I in the right area? Abbott House, can't go there. What are we supposed to be doing? Well, we're right back to where we were. Commons. Okay. We'll go to the Commons.
So wait, what was Otto up to in the Commons? What was he doing?
He's putting out propaganda. Like a uprising, a revolt, because they're taxing the shit out of people, and they're making.
Oh wait, you said he's having a really good look at something?
No, I didn't say that.
Yeah, he's having a propaganda.
Hold on.
Waka waka.
Where is it? Hold on. Let's bring up Discord, guys. Let's go ahead and get rid of Beef. We'll drop him out of this call. We don't need him. He's done enough. He's done too much, to be honest with you. He's finally inflicted the last. We can't take it anymore. Okay, Town Commons is there.
That felt good. That healed my soul.
Oh, God, it was terrible. It was absolutely terrible. Oh, Lord. I did see the resizing, Erica. I do appreciate you. Thank you very much for that. You're my bro. I will put those into Twitch as soon as we get off the stream, after I pay you, of course. And it will take Twitch roughly 18 weeks to approve of the emotes. It's like it takes forever for whatever fucking reason. Where was the Commons? That's the Golden Hand Inn, Church and Druckers. Is this a big loop? Does it circle around?
Yes.
Oh, I did not realize that. Oh, we can go into the Order of Our Lady Labyrinth.
Yeah, we'll do that. Go into the church. Go into the Our Lady of the Labyrinth Church. Go meet David Bowie.
David Bowie. Labyrinth. We segued into an episode of Lost. Okay.
It's Our Lady of the little hand toy maze where you spin it and the ball goes into things.
Yeah, terrible. The fucking 20-cent toy that you get out of the Redeem in any sort of like low-rent arcade. Yep. A painting of the Virgin Mary. What does this labyrinth symbolize? Okay. Your guess is as good as mine. That's it. Just a clue. What does GDI mean, Erica? I don't know what that means.
Gold darn it.
God darn it! God damn it! Is that what it means? God damn it!
Yes, that's exactly what it means.
Oh, God damn it! No, I did not know that. I did not know. The Rathaus construction is going smoothly. I wonder if they'll finish it before winter. Rathaus, a community hall where people meet, typically a council that governs day-to-day affairs under the authority of a lord, not the lord, but a lord.
Rat House, or as is more colloquially known, Chuck E. Cheese.
The Rathaus! Woundwort. Okay, Commons is not here.
No, it's that big thing in the center of town where Frank got beheaded.
Great dick intentions. Man, look at that pretzel sign. Look at those pretzel sign physics. Holy shit. There's Commons.
Right?
We found it. Whoop, here we go.
There it is.
So many people. This is you.
Oh, I'm currently eating. Go ahead.
Everyone, listen! We all know why we're here. Nothing I'm going to say will be a surprise. Nothing I'm going to say hasn't already beer spoken behind closed doors, whispered to your neighbors. Nothing I'm going to say is untruthful, so it's time we started saying it openly. Year after year, the Abbey has found new ways to tax the peasants. Piece by piece, the Abbey has taken away our right to use God's forest to support our families. Law after law gets heaped upon us, restrictions on how we can pay rent, limits on where we can move, who we can wed. And now the death tax, oh shit, which once claimed only our best animal and garment takes half our estate. What? Excuse me? Run that by me again?
Well, no consideration. The current GOP.
I mean, he's right. I support Otto. No consideration for widows, no consideration for children. What about the town council, the Rathaus? Surely that's a sign that the abbot wishes to share his power, to listen to our grievances. You have a good heart, Ulrich. You always want to see the best in people, but you are dumb. No. The council is a way for the abbot to divide us, to pit a favored few against the many. This is not charity. No, only greed and desperation drive Father Gurneau. You think that if the abbot could, he'd steal a dead man's soul from heaven itself. And when we protested, what did Father Gurneau do? He locked the shrine of Saint Moritz. He won't allow the people of this town, the farmers of this land, to pray before the relic. Now, when we need the intercession of our saint, the abbot has shut us out. It's strange that Otto does not know how to read, but he knows the word intercession. Father Gurneau's actions aren't just. They aren't Christian. We've endured this abuse for too long. I'm getting a head rush speaking like this. It's time we let the abbot know we won't take it anymore. Too right. Hear, hear. Yeah.
Rebel, 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 rebel.
Stop. This is foolish. Soldiers are already patrolling nearby towns. If you push against the abbey, you'll incur the Duke's wrath. You could get the town razed and everyone killed. Is it Lenhart? Was that the doctor?
No, it's not. No, Lenhart was not the doctor. He was the miller.
Oh, that's right. Lenhart's, okay, he's the corrupt miller.
On the right, the Duke is powerful force in Bavaria. You're playing a dangerous game, Otto. You lot are no match for trained soldiers. I don't know why he's went from German to Japanese, but I'm going back and forth here. I don't know how this is. It's starting that if we don't relent, you'll ground into dust like Swabian peasants.
We could always grind you up instead, Lionheart.
Rabble. Don't be shy. Speak up if you have cause.
We won't be overrun. The peasants of Salzburg were able to take the city and have their cause heard. Martin now sounds like he's palpitating his soul through his forehead. If the people can get the Archbishop of Salzburg to listen to them, then we can do the same with the abbot.
Yeah, Mr. Andreas, do you think my family in Salzburg is all right?
Nah, kid, they're fucked.
They put up a good fight.
They put up a good fight, you know, like...
Full renegade. I mean,
They're probably fine. They put up a good fight, Casper. Maybe your brother will have a good war story to tell him when you next visit.
oh no, my brother can't fight. He keeps the book.
No, he's dead then. He's double dead. He's a historian and a nerd. Oh yeah, dead. Enough is enough. We can't stand by while the abbot continues treating us poorly. People all over Swabia are taking back their God-given rights. Why shouldn't we do the same? Rebel.
Rebel, rebel,
Rebel,
rebel,
rebel,
rebel,
rebel,
rebel, rebel,
rebel,
rebel, rebel, rebel. Well spoken, Martin. Everyone ought to consider what he said. Martin has proved dependable these last few years.
Once we did that full lobotomy on him.
All we had to do was neuter him. But the words of man can't persuade you. Perhaps a sign from a greater power will. It was me, Austin. It was me all along. The abbot may have locked us out of a safe shrine, but God has shown me that he is with us. I think that's all I should say for now. Thank you all for coming.
Okay.
Oh, we were promised punch and pie?
That concludes my TED Talk. Good
day, Andreas.
Nah, Clara, it's been too long. It's lovely to see you again. Hello, Andreas.
She does not look happy.
I'm surprised to see you after a long absence from Tassing. At this rate, we thought we'd never see you again. I was on the road back to Nuremberg, actually, and wondered how you all were getting on.
All things are not good at all. We're in the middle of a strange season. Ah, you found the Gertners. Your speech was very rousing, Otto. I swear they get better each time.
Are you looking for trouble, Otto?
Of course not, but I understand that what might happen if the abbot doesn't listen to reason. Even so, the people here can't go on like this. Something has to change.
I'm just concerned for what might happen here, that's all.
It's appreciated, but we know the risks.
Oh! Wow, we succeeded!
What?
Holy shit!
You got one!
We got one! Otto,
the first time in 7 weeks!
Jesus Christ. Otto, did you really see a sign from God? Is that true?
It is, Andreas. I swear.
I swear it.
By the moon and the stars in the sky.
I'll be there.
I swear. Come talk to me later. I'll tell you what I can. My wife is fussing at me.
We're doing
a Boys to Men quote.
We're doing shitty mid-90s R&B radio.
Oh my god. Next thing we're going to be quoting the Batman Returns soundtrack. Anyway, Andreas, you and yours should come by the house for supper. We'd be delighted to have you.
The home of Charles Entertainment Cheese. There needs to be a Roadhouse skip, a Rat House, a Chuck E. Cheese. Chuck E. Cheese.
House.
Like, Chuck E. Cheese, look, easy to clown on.
Right.
Not a bad arcade, though. Like, to be honest with you, especially if like you're an 8-year-old child, nowadays, I can't speak to how it was when we were kids. It was probably a rat house. But
right.
if you got kids, and $20 can go a long way in Chuck E. Cheese. Let's just put it that way. Sound good to you, Casper?
Yes, Master Andreas, I'm starving. I could really go for some cabbage and sock soup. Our table's a little sparse lately, but we've got plenty of the sock harvest ready.
Thank you. We'll see you there. Work.
Eat.
It's each hour Go to the Gertners for supper.
I mean, eat hour is easily my favorite time of day.
Andres.
Oh, Andreas, you're back in tossing.
Just for a few days. Wanted to say my respects to Brother Piero.
Oh, yes. Brother Pierre, what a talent with color. I'm sorry, Andreas. He was a sweet old man. I talk to him sometimes on my break at the Abbey.
I'm surprised Prior Frank didn't give you an earful.
Well, he did before the unpleasantness.
Well, he ain't giving nobody an earful now.
I'm sure you know it shook up the things at the Abbey for a while.
Good. Brother Guy made it clear I wasn't welcome at Curacao when I arrived, so, yeah.
Yeah, but Brother Guy's a prick. Don't trust that tosser. You're still welcome in tossing to me, anyway. Matthew's prior now. Still strict, but a bit quieter about it.
Matthew is always... Which one was Matthew? Oh, he's Fong.
Yeah, that one.
He's
yeah,
the gay
Fong.
one. He's gay.
Yeah.
All right.
Gay Fong.
He's better than Frank. Like, always struck me as quite pious, except for the whole gay thing. 1400s.
You wouldn't think piety could be uncommon in the Abbey, but with Father no.
Oh. Are you in with the peasants, Andres?
Well, of course. Garneau's been running them into the ground. On top of that, we can't even use the forest anymore.
I hope there is an option where we can burn Garneau at the stake. I hope that's a possibility here.
Any of us used to be able to go fishing in there. Not anymore.
How far are you guys going to take this?
Until my voice gives out trying to do this stupid Scrooge McDuck accent. Well, I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm not leading the thing. But I trust in Otto. And the peasants do too.
He's a good man.
Aye, the whole town knows it. Even Lenhart, though he wouldn't admit it. A prick. Say, Andreas, how's the maid life been treating you?
No.
Uh-oh. Oh, I thought it said after you left her. I mean, oh.
No.
Hey, ooh.
Yeah, go.
After you left here and returned to Nuremberg, I take it you are married.
What do they say? Marriage is great. Marriage is grand. Divorce, 100 grand. Really? It's a legal requirement? Marriage is a legal requirement for becoming a recognized master craftsman. That's kind of weird.
The most six answer possible. Oh, I just got married because of social responsibility.
Yeah, I'm a woodworker. You have to get married.
What, honey? What are you going with? Yes, that's what Luke is going with. Ah, yes, of course. These obligations seldom reach a small town like ours. Here we just marry because we like somebody. It's weird. Well, I imagined it would apply to me as well if I got far enough. I hope the married life has treated you well. I still have not found anyone. I fear it's never gonna happen.
Look at you, bro. Nah, it'll happen. Honestly, don't even bother. Marriage is not worth it.
This game is AI listening to you.
Yes. It may fit some, but it's been nothing but miserable for me.
Oh, that's... Whoa. How come you can't let your character ever have a nice life?
No. All scooped out.
Oh, it can't be that bad. Having a companion on the path of life. Caring for your family. The laughter of your wife and kids.
It's an ashen dream, a false hope. Better you take comfort in your craft, and that sounds like me.
In all these years, I never would have guessed. These people in Tossing look happy together. Well, sometimes. Occasionally. Oh, really, if I think about it.
There you go. See, we converted him.
They often bicker with each other, more so as time passes. The Gertners, the Millers, the Albins, the Bowers.
But do something wrong, they nag at you. Do something right, they nag at you.
Do the moments of love ever overtake those of irritation and bitterness?
Never. Like, it ain't gonna be that one. Never.
That's harsh, Andreas. Maybe you're right. Maybe I should focus on my craft.
Yep. Just focus on yourself, buddy. There's only you.
I've grown quite skilled over the years, but there's more to learn. Now, since you're here, would you mind taking this horseshoe and turning it left 30 degrees for me, please?
A pleasure. Until later, Andres.
Fuck, until then.
Oh, man. We spoiled this man's dreams for love.
Right, yeah, 100%.
Oh. Whoops-a-doodle. We infected him with cynicism. What we got going on here? What's going on, Anna? You grew up. Gret?
Hello. God bless you, Andreas. I take for your attended house at the saloon. We prayed so fully for you at your left.
Nah. I hope your prayers offset the Abbot's. He's not as fond as me as the rest of Tassing.
Andreas, I'm sure the Abbot prays for your wellness, even if he left on poor terms.
I doubt it.
It does make me laugh to think the Abbot's literally in church going, God, please strike Andreas down. Please send him with lightning. Wait, who was the first? Why, please strike Andreas down. I hit him with the lightning. No. And now God has allowed you to return. Perhaps God, he is providing an opportunity for the two of you to reconcile.
It would take a miracle, Gret.
I'll to take back to life, Andres. I'm sure he will provide. Keep faith. That's what Ulrich and I do.
I feel like there's a few people in Tassing who could use that reassurance.
Oh, that's right. You're at auto speech, Julia. Yes, Tassing's peasants are fluling. Now, even when the townsfolk are pinched by the Abbot's new restrictions. I worry about my husband. He's getting too involved with the whole business.
You're right to be worried. Otto's protests look like the start of a revolt. Nah, what Gernot's doing in Tassing is wrong, and Otto's standing up to him.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I say. He says eat the rich. I love my husband, but sometimes I worry that he focuses too intently on the details. He does not see that we may be both prudent and Christian. I pray that I'm not acting selfishly, but the Abbot's taxes have affected us too. What about Anna's future?
Also, weird point. The Christians, they're all about fighting, so it's like they got no problem with revolting, fighting, taking over, colonizing. It's not a problem for them.
Ulrich has been offering credit to Peter for years, which I've accepted. But now, we can only bake so much bread a week before we go hungry ourselves. Can you talk to him, Andreas?
Who, the Abbot? Abbot or Otto?
No, she wants you to talk to Ulrich.
Ulrich.
So that way he stops giving free bread to Peter.
Oh. Of course, Grant. I can't promise I'll change his mind.
God bless you, Andreas. That's all I ask.
Cool. All right. Why is the Abbot? Why is Abbot Gernot making all these restrictions and raising prices? Is it just money? Is it just greed? Like, have they said?
I was about to say, do you really need to ask why the church is raising taxes and tithes?
That's true. Hey, there he is.
Oh, you're about to get hit with a hammer.
Oh, he's still alive.
Right, hi, Andreas, back in Tassing, I see.
No, he's Kratos. He's more deep.
I can't do Kratos. I cannot do Kratos.
Andreas. Just do your death metal voice.
Oh. Dude, that tears my throat up. All right, hold on.
Andreas. Or do your Batman.
Fantastic, I see.
I was gonna say, do your Batman voice.
Batman.
I came to visit the grave of Brother Piero and pay my respects.
Your friend, didn't mind him, was a proper Christian.
He was unlike the others?
We both know what the monks are. Stupid fabbits. Troubled times don't go stoking the fire.
I mean, have you heard of this thing called greed and corruption? No. New concept. Never heard of it.
No, never happened before.
Nope, never. Not once.
Never. Nope. Rebel.
I assume you're referring to auto speech?
Won't end well. Life's getting harder for everyone. But if this shit goes on, there'll be backlash. A bloody one.
No, we're definitely gonna make this town revolt.
Don't like the abbot coming for my fishing rights, but I will make do.
Don't like the abbot coming from my fishing rights. The Lucky, definitely a 2A. Definitely 2A. They sure seem to complain a lot lately.
We're craftsmen, Andreas.
Also, I think, did I cross a line with the Fabbit joke? I mean, Eric is calling me out. I don't know. Sorry, stupid what?
He's saying fabbit, not the F word for gays.
No, not at all. That is a terrible, hurtful word.
He is riding the edge on purpose, Erica. That's what he's doing. You're doing exactly what he wants you to do.
Right, and also riding the edge is the only way I know how to get downstairs.
No, I was just trying to figure out.
Yes, I'm edging Erica.
No, I was just trying to figure out if I misheard. You did not. You did. You did, but you did not. Like, he's doing it on purpose. He's being 90s shock jock radio DJ.
You mean our entire show?
Jesus spoke of the struggle of the meek and the poor and sided with them against the wealthy and powerful.
The Lord sees us all meek and poor.
Speak for yourself. I suppose. How is your family doing during these troubling times?
We're fine. Agnes is fine. Brigida and Martin are fine. Martyr's become far more responsible a man after his return. I just wish... Never mind.
Raise eyebrow quizzically.
I can't resist the people's eyebrow. I wish Wolf hadn't died.
Baby potato. Stretchy dog. We got Slinky Dog here.
I mourn the boy all these years later.
Man, Lucky's life is just full of death. Like, Jesus.
Right. Children, grandchildren,
I'd hoped he'd take up my mantle. I wanted to pass on my knowledge and trade and vengeance.
I'm sorry, Lucky. I really am.
Yeah. Maybe I won't hit you with this hammer. Perhaps Brigida will have another. While I live, she seems happy enough with Martin. I'd love to hear the pitter-patter of small feet again. A boy to hold a chisel and a mallet.
Weird.
A little stonemason making his grandfather proud.
It'll never happen. Nah. I hope your wish comes true.
God willing. Enough idling now. Got things to do. Until later, Andreas.
Well, he didn't tell us to go fuck ourselves, so...
Right. I mean, that's an improvement.
We're on our way. Let's go to Scott Steiner's house.
Oh, we're back to spending every incremental step forward in the game, visit every house in town.
We need the exposition. It's been 7 years.
Which is funny because you need the exposition. You also never find any of the evidence or exposition.
Never. Oh, Andreas, how good it is to see you again. Who is this? Hello, Agnes. This is my assistant, Casper. He's a friendly ghost.
Hello.
What a hale-looking boy. And you, Andreas, you look very well. Why are you back in Tassing?
All right, so this is going to be a heavy 6 talk portion. I'm going to go get some cake.
Go get some cake. I came to pay respects, Brother Piero's grave. Oh, of course. I'm sure the brothers appreciated that. The last few years have been difficult for everyone. We've lost so many. Yeah, I heard Bert and Marie had passed. Tragic. Wow, they both died. No shit. What do you mean? I won't share stories that aren't mine, but between illnesses and accidents, grief runs rampant in Tassing. Anyway, I won't burden you with all Tassing's troubles. It's been good to see you, Andreas. Until later. Until then. All right. Okay. You're just gonna cock tease me about the horrors of the town? Okie dokie. All right. We came from the church in Druckers, right? Yeah, I think so. Northtown. Where all the northerners live. Ah, we're back here again. That's not what I wanted. All right. We'll go to the town commons. Oh, no, wait. That's where we came from. Shit. Oh, my fucking Gertner farm. No, we already... Let's see if we can go back to the church. Or check out the Bauer farm. Okay, here we go. Johann! Andreas Meller! Didn't expect to ever see you back in Tassing. You look like you've done well for yourself. Nah, it may look like it. It doesn't feel like it. It looks like you're getting plenty to eat, which is more than some of the families around here can say. I'm sorry to hear that. How have you been? Things went well for a while after you left. Widow Kemperin lost her land and the abbot let us work on it. My brother's heart gave out not long after, but then Martin came back to help work the land. Even so, it's been hard to keep up with the abbot's demands, the taxes, and everything else. Sounds like a lot of people are upset with the abbot these days. They have good reason to be. I know you didn't get on well with the man either. Father Matthias never lets things get this bad. Anyway, good to see you, Andreas, even if you are just passing through. Until later. All right. More of people saying shit sucks. Hey, Andreas, heard the rumor you were back. Hello, Hans. Me, Casper, my apprentice. Hello. Hello. Are you from Nuremberg like Andreas? I'm from Salzburg. Is that very far from here? Well, not too far, I think. A few days to the east on horseback. I've never been outside of Tassing, nor ridden a horse. You should get out of this place where you're young, Hans. It's a shithole. Do you know another alpine town with 2 saints? It seems fine to me, all things considered. That's because you've never been anyplace else. Though truly, everywhere's a shithole. This is me. Like, he turned into me. Even Nuremberg? Especially Nuremberg. I didn't mind Salzburg. I'm glad I live in Tassing then. At least it's my shithole. Until later, Hans. Until then. We got Hetty. All right, no exposition dump from Hetty. Good. We can go to Martin Bauer and the Widow Kemperin. Who is it?
Oh, so I talked to Dad yesterday.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he talked a lot about Don and how he's doing.
Yep.
And apparently Don got approved for the medical marijuanas.
Oh, yeah, he sure did.
And Dad said that Don brought home the first batch and had the edible cookies.
Yep.
And Dad decided to just take a chip off of one. Just a chocolate chip off of it. And he said he couldn't move for 3 hours.
Well, he meant to take a chip off of one. But when he bit into the chip, the cookie broke in half, so he wasn't going to put He wasn't going to put half of the edible back in, so he just ate half of an edible.
So, like usual, Dad's just, keeps his intentions for what he meant, but not what actually happened.
No, of course not. Like, and it did put him on his fucking ass. It definitely did. He told me he was running into the walls and he had to crawl back to the bed. But
yeah, he was trying to get into bed and fell and hit the wall.
But, you know, he also doesn't. He's like, oh, yeah, that marijuana shit fucks you up. But I was like, well, Dad, you also drank like literally a gallon of vodka before you had the edible.
Right. That's the funny thing is he does like an entire 20-ounce tumbler of vodka.
Yeah.
And a splash of orange juice.
Yeah.
2 or 3 times a day.
I'm just like, you drank your entire body weight in alcohol before you had the edible. I guarantee you it wasn't the edible.
Right.
Although, to his credit, I do not like taking edibles and then drinking. It is not a great buzz. It's good for like the first 2 hours, but if you keep drinking, ooh, Lord, you get the spins. You get motion sickness very easy. Or I do.
See, what really makes me laugh is I can just picture Dad on an edible playing his slot machine game on his laptop and then all of a sudden just going, I'm ascending!
Hello, Andreas. Hello, Brigitte. How are you?
Have you had any good fusions lately?
Oh, God. You want to be Brigitte?
No, I'm finishing my cake.
Oh, okay. As well as anyone can be in Tassing right now. Well, you know, it looks like things are going well for you. Martin returned, after all. Uh-oh. Yes.
Oh, she looks happy about it, too.
The winter without him was excruciating. I lost Little Wolf, and Cal was worried that she'd lose the farm after Franz died. But then, Martin returned, and he's provided well for us ever since. Despite the tightening restrictions, we've gotten by. I'm thankful. Well, sorry to hear about Wolf.
It's Wolf?
Wolf? Thank
Wolf?
you. Thank you. I try not to think about it. You don't want to remember him? I do. Of course I do. Oh, success. Do you? Really? No. Oh, I don't know. Wait for her to collect her thoughts. Dark thoughts come from me when I am alone, Andreas. Unchristian thoughts. Did I do all I could for him? I cherished him. I tried to protect him. But it wasn't enough. Maybe God took him from me because I wasn't enough. And maybe it's good Wolf died. If Mary in heaven could be a better mother for him than I ever could have been.
Well, that's like Inception levels of Catholic guilt.
Yeah, oh yeah. Even Mary could not save her son, Brigitte. But isn't it she who women are called by the Lord to emulate? Yeah, I suppose. Well, I don't know what to say. This is heavy. You're harshing my buzz, woman. Kat wants to talk about him all the time, you know. Any night there's clear skies, she looks up and asks if I ever wonder how he is up there.
Showering and then go in bed.
Oh, God, why is... Oh, what?
Do you think about
that is so rude.
what it's like for him in heaven?
My wife came to kiss me goodnight, and she had just put on, like, a coating of lacquer on her lips. Like, just an inch worth of chapstick. It's like, oh, my God.
That's what you get for that kiss earlier.
Oh, disgusting.
I dream I meet him there sometimes.
Female hygiene.
It's not over for Kat. She wants to keep him alive by remembering him. But I need it to be over. When you dwell on his death, it begins to feel like something terrible might happen to you. Like you might do something terrible.
Shut up, Kakarot!
Yes. Andreas, do you have children?
I'm still a virgin.
Say nothing.
I know these people that, just like them, I've been married for 7 years. We've never had sex.
Continue saying nothing. Andreas, Stop
Stop
breathing.
breathing.
Andreas, are you all right? Master?
Master?
Do you have children, Andreas?
Oh, no. He's got to think about it.
No, stop.
No.
Did the
The other
marriage
one
you
was
didn't
more
want
fun.
to the woman you didn't know ever produce anything of value?
Oh, Jesus.
I don't want to think about this. Would you rather think about your friend's dead son?
Oh, my God.
Please leave me alone. What have you added to the world? Did you ever make a single thing that you love? Jesus, we're getting very existential here.
This is 6.
Name one good thing you've created. Ugh. Ugh. Please stop. You're useless. No, it's worse than that. You're corrosiva. You couldn't name a single thing because everything you touch turns to shit.
Oh, my God.
God made his first mistake when he created you. Be quiet. Can't avoid me forever. Not even death will free you. I will follow you into heaven. That's generous.
Wait, is this Frank?
I don't know,
Is
man.
Frank in your dreams now?
I do not know. I'm fine. I shouldn't have brought this up. I'm sorry, Brigitte. There's nothing to apologize for. I'm glad you cared to ask that people care about him being gone. It takes the weight off me having to carry it all.
And you know what this weight is, right? You know how big it is.
Does Martin talk about him?
It's over 9,000!
Over 9,000! No, almost never. Wolf passed while Martin was gone. Now he pretends like our son never existed.
Oh, God.
It's been good to see you again, Andreas, but I should go. Thanks for uncovering all this horrible shit I've been trying to forget for the last 7 years.
Yeah, you just ripped the cast off, tore the stitches out, and pulled the bone out the body again.
Of course. Be well, Brigitte. Be well.
Well, which we remember what it means from last time.
Oh, Stench
Go fuck
said,
yourself.
I got so high when we were in Hengelo that it felt like I was literally going to fly out of my boots. It was winter, so the cold helped me keep composure. I use Burt's Bees. My gal uses some other brand. Her stuff is too chemically. Yeah, I can't stand the taste of it either. Yeah, I'm with you, Stench. I use Burt's Bees as well.
He also redeemed 300 Dino Nugs and wants your ranking on the movie Onyx the Fortuitous and the Talisman of Souls.
I have zero idea what that is, Stench. Like zero. Literally zero, my man. I have not seen that movie. Hold on,
So,
let me look
since
it up.
Stench is bringing up some obscure-ass movie, how about Six's opinions on Indiana Jones?
Which one?
The Temple of Doom.
Which one was the Temple of Doom? Was that the
second one.
Was that the one where the Nazi moves the gold chalice and then his face melts off?
That's in the third one.
That's in the third one?
Yeah, the Last Crusade.
I don't even remember the second one.
That's the one where the Aztec dude pulls his heart out yelling, Kalima! Kalima!
Is that the one where the giant stone ball is rolling towards him in the beginning of the movie?
Nope, that's the first one.
Oh, God, I have no recollection of the second movie then whatsoever.
This is the second one where he has the little Asian sidekick named Short Round, which wasn't stereotypical at all.
No. They're in India.
Who cares? I mean,
I rank Onyx, the Fortuitous, and the Talisman of Souls. I give it a B+, directly above the Indiana Jones, the second movie, C- that I can't remember.
well, that's because Temple of Doom, worst movie in the series.
Oh, it
Except
is?
for the new ones. I mean, out of the original
Ooh.
trilogy. The new ones don't count. Those are garbage.
I've only seen the Crystal Skull. I haven't seen the new one.
Well, I mean...
The Crystal Skull was very forgettable. It had Goof LaBouffe in it, so...
This one was better because they killed Goof LaBouffe off screen.
Oh, really? They killed Goof LaBouffe?
Yeah, they killed him off screen. Okay, let's play a game here. Try to guess how they killed Goof LaBouffe off screen.
Torn apart by chimpanzees.
Close. 2 more guesses.
I'm not guessing more ones.
They sent him to Vietnam.
Are you serious?
He died in Nam.
Wow. Okay. Holy shit. That's some shit. Oh, by the way, hey, Nem, what's going on? Good to see you again. How do, girlfriend? How do?
Yes, Erica, Goof LaBouffe died in Nam because he didn't want to renegotiate his contract, and also because he said really terrible things about the last movie while trying to do promotion for the last movie, and started smack-talking the director and the other stars.
Oh, man. Well, it's funny, because, like, I actually, in real life, I like Goof LaBouffe. I actually like him. I think he's good. Like, I think he's a good actor, and I think he's a weird artist, but I think, like, I applaud the fact that he is a weird artist. So, you know.
I like people who are weird artists. I don't like people who know they're weird artists. And I think that's when he starts to get really pretentious about it.
I'm okay with it. He did that one video. He was like, "Do it! Just do it!
Just do it!
And
Just
I was like,
do it!"
I found that weirdly motivational. So like, I was
for
like,
God's sake.
I liked it. I was like, well, I get you, Goof LaBouffe. Like,
What does that say about you that you're inspired by Goof LaBouffe?
That's, you know, whatever. You find inspiration wherever you find it. Ben Good, how about you? Tomorrow, finally, last concert for the year. I have been overly worked, Nem. I've been struggling to keep my sanity while I'm running a business by myself. This week, in particular, has been very, very taxing on my mental psyche. What concert do you play an instrument, Nem, or do you sing? Which one? Or do you laugh like Karen throughout the entire concert? Oh, God. They had him try to insert the glass skull from the previous film into his anus. Oh, you play violin. Oh, no shit. You and Chet, you both play violin. Ah, that's super cool. Like, especially because I've never...
Can she play Real American? That's the question.
That is the question. Can you play Real American, Hulk Hogan's theme music from the 80s? That's the litmus. They gave him a son and immediately realized that was a terrible move and killed him off screen. Yep,
Correct.
They did.
Yeah.
Well, would you look at that? You are back in tassing. And look at you. You've done well for yourself. And who's this? God, please meet Casper, my apprentice.
Hello.
He's got the posture of an artist, that's for sure. Good, strong face, though. We'll wear it as a mask.
That was a backhanded compliment, wasn't it? I mean... Oh, wait, Nem, what is Real American music?
Hold on.
You definitely need to go onto YouTube and pull up Hulk Hogan's music so we can entice Nem, and they will be changed forever. They will never appreciate normal music again.
Hold on, Nem. I got you. I'm gonna drop a link in the chat.
Oh, boo! Who cares if we get DCMA? Pull that shit up on the stream.
It's too hard with my shit, so and I'm not, whatever.
All right, we're back to adding a new redeem in the menu. It's going to be make 6 change 1 window.
It's not one window. It's more than one window. I'm like, I do? What brings you back to Tassing, Andreas? I'm just passing through on the way back here to Nuremberg. Nah. I saw Martin earlier. I must say, I was surprised to see him. That's right. He disappeared when you were last in town. France passed a few winters ago, then Wolf. Brigitte and I nearly lost the farm and our minds. But Martin returned shortly after, and he's proved to be a changed man, a good man.
And then Brigitte got her life together and helped us kill Frieza.
He saved us from destitution. The Lord's blessings often... no.
Hey, it's got an icon. You have to pick it. I mean, it's your selection. You're the one that chose that.
The Lord's blessings often arrive in a fashion mysterious to us, but they're all blessings all the same. Curious that yours came in the form of a literal prodigal son.
Prodigal.
Prodigal.
It's prodigal.
I suppose he is.
He's a prodigal son as opposed to an amateur digital son.
In truth, fear my trials would have broken me were it not for the care of Father Thomas. Baconators. He counseled me through difficult feelings when France passed.
Oh, hey now.
I'm glad you had him to support you in finding peace. Were it not for him and Johan's family, I don't know what we would have done. Those were dark days, Andreas, but they are over now. Times may be hard and taxing right now, but God truly does answer our prayers. I'm glad you and your family are well, Kat, despite everything. Thank you, Andreas. It truly is good to see you again, even in the midst of such terrible times. Until later, Kat. Until then.
Bye.
Bye. Bye-bye, Martin. Andreas,
Mela,
there you go.
good to
Very
see you
monotone.
again
Yeah.
After all these years.
Something more for bands. Are you a king or a noble? I am an artiste in this game. I am an artiste. In this game, my character, he draws pictures and transcribes for the church. So
Actually, you're a famous artist at this point. It's 7 years later. You're taking private commissions.
That's true.
So you being a famous artist, you are definitely now a fartist.
I am a fartist. Fartiste. Maximo. I'm surprised you'd say that. Your parting words to me back then were hardly kind.
Were they? It's been so long. I don't remember.
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
I was drunk. You told me to eat shit.
Oh. God, that's bad. I was such a little shit. Ha ha. Well, sorry for being such an asshole back then.
Seems like you learned a lot since then.
7 years is a long time for a young man. Especially one going through what I was.
What happened to you, Ariwe?
Puberty.
Yeah.
Oh, right. You know, I stole some of the Baron's seed. I didn't make it far with them. I tried to sell them in Walgau, and I got robbed. Serves me right, I guess. Luckily, they didn't find the coins I was carrying. I pulled them around in the old prison wallet. Held on to it for a good long time. Long enough that Abraham Lincoln said he was smelling shit for weeks. The money carried me around Bavaria for another month and a half.
This boy is fucking surviving for 45 days on his ass pennies. Like,
Then I started stealing.
nice.
I grew bigger and more confident over time and became a highwayman.
All right. Nice. I like the sound of this. You were a bandit?
Oh, what? You didn't go renegade? What's wrong with you?
Nah.
Hard to believe, I know. But yeah. Anyway, it didn't last long. I eventually got scared straight. Prison will do things to a guy. I had a partner for the last year of my adventures. We tried to rob some Italians. We thought they were merchants traveling under the banner of St. George.
A 2nd century Praetorian guard and patron saint of England, most well known for his legendary victory against a dragon. Naturally. And I mean, this is like the 1200s, so he probably fucking stepped on an iguana. But they were soldiers guarding money from the Bank of St. George in Genoa. That guy.
Yeah, that dude.
That dude.
Exactly. I learned that later. That's what I found out. You can do anything you want, but you don't fuck with the money.
Every night I stick $100 in pennies up my ass. Not all at once. One at a time, of course. Stench got the reference. I knew he would. I knew he would. Anytime I dangle or sprinkle a little bit of Upright Citizens Brigade, goons on top of it.
I mean, sticking coins up your ass one at a time, that doesn't make sense.
Shut up. Terrible.
Waka waka. My partner didn't survive the encounter. They beat him to death with the salami. They called it giving him a visor.
The man's not even here to defend himself.
I mean, you gotta keep the running gags alive somehow. I was wounded and alone in the wilderness. I thought of my father, my mother, Brigida. I realized I couldn't remember Wolf's face anymore, which was really fortuitous because I came home and he wasn't here. I had to come back and take up the responsibilities I had left behind.
Then you go and buy an expensive meal at your person's favorite restaurant, paying entirely in pennies. They'll be going in there, and when they get changed, they'll be getting your ass pennies. When you see them, ask them if they have any change. He is not the prodigal son. I don't know why everybody's calling him that. I'm just like, he was literally the scamp, and he just came back.
You do realize the story of the prodigal son, right?
Was it Paul?
I don't remember the details. Besides, it was somebody that left, got sideways, and returned home to do good.
I think
that's the story of the prodigal son.
I think it was Paul. Paul. Paul.
Yes, John boy.
No, I'm referencing back when I was a live-in caretaker for a woman with Alzheimer's and dementia. She would call me Paul all the time. She thought I was Paul. I don't know who the fuck Paul is.
Hold on, we have Erica coming in to Quake-splain everything to us today. Dude, the scamp that ran away and lost all his money on whores and came home and was celebrated is literally the story of the prodigal son.
No, it was not.
And no, it was not Paul. Paul? It was a parable, not one of the actual people in the Bible.
Paul. Paul. She would confuse me with whoever the hell Paul was. And so, like, every now and then, it'd be like 8:30 at night, and everybody would be like, we'd just be, I don't know, hanging out in the living room or whatever, and they'd be like, Paul! Paul!
You, like, completely dropped out there. I don't know what... Were you shouting?
I was. It's okay. It's
okay.
Fine. You are a prodigal son for our age. Uh-oh.
That's what Father Thomas said. I don't know. I just ran out of money for coke and whores, so I came home.
When they pull out the change, you'll know that those pennies have bit in your ass, and that's when you have the upper hand. Can't believe Stench remembers that whole fucking shtick.
I feel bad for those years I lost. For the son I lost.
Wait, Wolf was his son?
Yes.
I thought Wolf was his brother.
Oh, for God's sakes, dude. Keep up with the stupid game you're making us play.
So he was banging Brigida?
Yes, that's his wife.
Oh.
They were married before he left.
Oh, I thought they were siblings. Whoops.
Oh, I mean, maybe. I mean, it is medieval times.
Medieval!
It's all in the past now. I just need to look forward. Look forward to my next tramadol refill.
Yeah, that's a good attitude, though. Gabagoo! That was it's quite a speech he gave back at the Commons.
He needs support. The townsfolk aren't as committed to opposing the Fabbits.
Anybody who's in chat, you can just pause my stream. You ain't gotta watch this shit. Go watch the YouTube video that Stench just put in chat, and you'll understand me and Stench's inner joke that we're just fucking passing back and forth to each other. Nobody knows what it is.
Right, and since we introduced it to everybody, we get credit for being funny. They have less to gain and more to lose if the abbot chooses to get the Duke involved.
The Duke!
Anyway, I have to get back to work. Good talking to you, Andreas.
It is absolutely worth it. It's one of my favorite skits from Upright Citizen Brigade.
It's worth easily 10,000 pennies.
Yep. Ass pennies. Martin, you did a good job on Martin's Eeyore voice because I was literally bored in tears listening to this. I
mean, that's what you asked for.
I was like, holy shit, this voice is putting me to sleep. Jesus. All right, what are we supposed to be doing right now? Did we go to the Zimmerman house? No.
I don't know, Pooh.
Oh, we didn't talk to Otto yet. There's Ava. Otto.
Andreas?
So, Otto, sign from God?
Otto, all right. I found something just a few days ago. This will sound crazy, but I found St. Moritz's head.
What?
Whoa.
Patron saint of Tassing. He was an Egyptian-born commander of Roman legion, converted to Christianity. They were all martyred for their faith. Yep. Sounds about right. Never convert to Christianity. His head? Are you sure?
Shh. Yes, I'm sure. All right, I can't see anything more until St. John's Day.
What? St. John's, the feast and celebration of St. John the Baptist, beginning at sunset on June 23rd, coincides with Midsummer's Day and the summer solstice. Oh, you mean pagan shit that they stole from the pagans?
Yeah, it's St. John's Day. It's where everyone eats all their food underwater. Then everyone will know.
Who else knows about this?
Only those who need to know. And you, of course. You feel lucky. Punk.
Maybe I will on St. John's Day when I see what all this fuss is about.
Just make sure to bring your snorkel. It'll be worth the wait. Trust me.
Wait, I wonder if it's trust me like trust me, or trust me like Jake Roberts. Trust me.
Trust me.
Trust me. Trust me.
You know what I never realized about Jake Roberts' heel theme music when he was doing the Trust Me gimmick?
What?
It's just a slowed down version of his normal theme music.
I don't even remember his normal theme music, let alone...
What, that...
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's just a slowed down version of that with more dramatic background noise. I never realized that until I watched the old WrestleManias over again with Gustavo.
Well, that works. Oh, God. I have Ashkenazi blood, so I has the blut. Makes sense why I am Mugman. We should check your DNA too, man. My nose is kind of small, though. I refuse to send my DNA to anybody. I refuse.
Correct.
I will not do it.
Including his wife.
The 23andMe, especially the 2 months ago or a month ago, they came out and said that their information was compromised. And I was like, nope.
Whoops.
I was like, not sending it to them. No, thank you.
Nope.
It's like, it's bad enough I already had to get scanned by the IRS just to fucking pay my taxes. And I was like,
we're talking to Clara. Hello again, Andreas. We're about to sit down to supper. Care to join?
I want to walk around a little bit. I'll be back soon. Peter.
Oh, what? You're actually making sure you don't miss any evidence this time?
Big George.
Hello,
Ursula.
Andreas.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello, Ursula. You remember me?
No. Should I?
You have my hat!
That one.
This one?
Yeah, that one.
It's me, Andreas. I'm a friend. I've been a friend of your family for ages.
Wait, are you talking to Andreas?
I'm practically your uncle.
Oh, that's right. Uncle Hansy.
Oh, unfortunate.
The artist, right? I kind of remember.
No, she's big digging us. She's an influencer
Right.
now. She don't remember shit.
Well, I mean, she's 11, so she's middle-aged now.
That's true.
Mom and Dad don't talk about you that much.
Oh. I'm sure they didn't want to overwhelm you.
They said you went away to make art all over the world when I was little. To become a famous fartist. What was that like?
Well, while I was in Paris, I learned of a new oil technique.
Yeah, I bet you learned a new oil technique as a fartist in Paris. No, not about the art, Andreas. About your travels.
Oh, all right. I was traveling along the Seine.
Wait, no. Hold on. Oh, that's a river.
Yeah, the Seine is a river that flows from its source near Dijon through Paris and out
Dijon.
into the English Channel at Le Havre de Grace.
All right, so hold on a second. Paris is the liveliest city I've ever been to. The Notre Dame de Paris Cathedral is always being renovated. Also, they had these big birds that were lawyers that were killing lions and shit.
Okay.
A ghost?
That's what I feared, but some fellow travelers told me it was Melusine.
Oh, he's doing muscadine.
Yeah, Melusine. She was a fairy princess who married a count on the condition that he would never violate her privacy.
Whoa.
Are you trying to read my diary? One day, he hid in her private chamber to observe her while she bathed. Oh.
Oh, whoa. Dude, what's that movie where she's got a wang? It's that one.
Crying Game?
Yes. Hey, look at you. He's gonna cry and game this fairy.
Nah, the master trivia. I'm really good at trivia, by the way. Melusine thought the same thing. She shrieked, turned into a dragon, and flew away, never to return.
Turn me into a bird so I can fly far, far away. Dear God, please turn me into a bird so I can fly far, far away.
And on lonely nights, you can hear her wailing over the waters of the Seine. She's a Seine kid.
When I get married, I'm never gonna let my husband look at me when I'm taking a bath.
You're not gonna be married for long.
We don't want him to know where we keep all the cabbage. Stupid fucking cabbage. Andreas, can I ask you something?
Of course.
Do you know the stories about Perchta and the Wild Hunt?
Perchta is the pagan goddess of the Alps associated with animals and spinning wool. She is still invoked by some Christians in Austria, Switzerland, Bavaria, and Swabia. The Wild Hunt, The Witcher, in Germanic folklore, the Wild Hunt is a supernatural cavalcade of spirits and fiends which may cause destruction or portend war and other catastrophe if not adequately appeased. The Wild Hunt is often led by a legendary figure such as Perchta or the Devil. Seems like a wide leap between Perchta or the Devil.
It's either the goddess of spinning wool or Satan.
Yeah, he's just like, fuck, I gotta fill in this shift. Shit. A little. I didn't learn about them until I lived here. Why?
Are they bad? Are we the bad guys?
Are we the baddies? Bad how?
Well, my grandpa tells me things about Perchta and the spirits and charms. And the old woman, Otilia, she talks about them too. It says all these words I don't understand. Like woman's choice and suffrage. She told me they're part of the old ways or something.
So why do you think they're bad?
Because old rich white guys keep trying to take it away.
Yep.
Well, my dad says that I shouldn't listen to any of it. He said it's nonsense and that Father Thomas would be mad.
Just fucking throw him a Frosty. He'll be all right.
Throw him a Frosty. I think that's my new favorite euphemism. He said that he only tolerates it with old people because they're too stuck in their ways. I don't want to get in trouble, but Grandpa says if I don't learn the old ways, they'll just be forgotten.
I want to point out something. What is going on with Big George's feet here? Holy shit. This man, he's got bucket feet.
I would like to point out to everyone that once again, another stream, 6 brings it back to feet.
Well, these buckets. Why are you asking me?
I'm afraid I ask someone else, they'll tell my dad. Or worse, Father Thomas, and he won't give me any more Wendy's triples.
They're square.
So, are they bad? Cough, 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 cough. I got the Rona.
No, they're not bad. You should learn what you can while you can.
Really? I've never heard of women learning before.
Hey, we succeeded in another one.
Look
Yes.
at you.
Yes, it's important for you to carry on the stories and knowledge of your ancestors.
Oh. Well, that makes sense.
Yeah, she ain't gonna make it another fucking 20 days, so she ain't carrying on shit to her ancestors.
Yeah, so how are you going to go through and clown on Big George's cankles?
Those are not cankles, bro. He's got clubfoot. Like
That is literally all cankle. That's like all cankle. They have merged into his calves and have sucked up all the space that would be used for his sole and toes.
Look, they can stick his foot into an oil refinery and fucking plug it up for a minute. Like, Veronica.
Like, hello, Andreas. Good to see you back in town.
Hey, Veronica, how you been?
I've been fine. Been hanging out with Betty and Archie and Jughead.
This
Oh, you know, pulled every which way.
This old man he's being afflicted with the Back to the Future thing, where he's fading into nothingness.
Well, really, I thought he was being afflicted with the whole staring at your ass from the background syndrome. Mom's been a cow about when I'll give her grandchildren. As if I'm not doing enough work already.
You're married now?
Oh! Yeah, I guess you wouldn't know. Big George and I were married 2 springs back.
Oh, he's plowing it.
Big George.
Big George definitely plowing it.
Way above your weight class, George.
That's about what I expected. It's like, you make a lovely match.
Thanks. Now, Mom's nagging me about when we'll have kids, and honestly, it's just a marriage at a convenience. I won't let him touch me yet.
Are you two having trouble?
Not exactly. George is fine. It's just...
You're attached to someone else.
Oh, no.
Ruh-roh.
Yes. So to speak, I'll do my duty. But it's harder now. Anyway, I should get back to work. We're all preparing for the festival.
I'll leave you to your infidelity. Until later, Veronica.
Yeah, I immediately started hating this bitch.
No, let me know what Archie thinks. Ill Peter. Hello, Ill Peter.
Eh? What's that, Sonny?
Vomits.
All right, hold on a second.
Oh, it's you, the artist from a few years ago. Yes, Andreas Mailer. I'm surprised you remember me.
Everyone seems to think my mind is going, but it's still sharp as a nail.
Hey, what's going on, Mark? What doth be the scandalous goings-ons? We have learned that there is infidelity in this house. This woman here, Veronica, she is cheating on her newlywed man, Big George, and his feet are like buckets. And Ursula here, she's definitely got the plague. She's a goner. She's a lunger.
She probably got it from Ill Peter.
Yeah, probably. Veronica,
Mark.
you slut!
You slut! You know, Andrews makes the nails, you know. Good man.
Right.
Are you still staying with my family again?
No, I'm staying at the Golden Hand. They got complimentary breakfast.
Yahoo! Ha! Those miners charge just as much as the pilgrims for a drink, but won't support my son in his cause. That new fabbit must have gotten to them, the bastard. Cough, 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 cough.
Why do you hate the abbot so much?
Why don't you? Everything went to shit after Father Matthias died.
You harlot! You mewling Quim! Father Matthias. Oh yeah, he was the abbot before the abbot.
How do you not remember this after 7 weeks?
I don't remember anything about this game, bro.
God bless.
It's a great game though. I love it.
I don't remember anything about this game. It's wonderful.
Wonderful. 10 out of 10.
That man, God rest his soul, never increased the taxes.
That's right. Good.
He might have asked for a tithe in harder winters, but we were happy to help the abbot then. Cough.
Cough.
We could take the forest as we needed, and any way we wanted. Brother Florian used to help us in our illnesses.
That's Gout Elbows? Mr. Elbows?
Yes, that's Macho Gout Man.
Macho. Okay. Keep going.
Yep, just abandon the joke.
Keep
Pull
going.
Let us follow in the ways of our forefathers.
Slavery.
A true Christian, that old abbot.
Nah. What was my question? It's like I don't even remember it.
Why he hates the new abbot.
Oh, that doesn't answer my question.
Which is funny because he literally has been the abbot for like 10 years.
Yeah.
I'm getting there, god damn it. Father Gurneau promised he would keep everything between the abbot and us peasants the same.
Don't call yourself a peasant. Jesus.
And we were foolish enough to believe him. Cough. At first, he refused to allow Florian to come down anymore. He as high as a kite all day long. Florian got higher just like the taxes did. He stopped allowing us to pay in goods and livestock. He only wanted ass pennies all day, every day. As though we can come by enough of that in a year to pay our rents alone.
They are kind of a rarity. It's kind of hard to get a lot of ass pennies.
Right. The bastard doesn't give a damn about us. Not how Father Matthias did.
Nah, Father Gurneau's been an ass longer than I thought.
You're right. Ah! Cough, cough. You should talk to my son. You should help him stop that bastard abbot. The Babbit.
Wait, did his text bubble have the red squiggly line? Yeah, it did. In this game, Mark, when they have like red squiggly lines, it tells you a little bit about like 14th century Bavarian history. It's a educational game. It's edutainment.
It's yeah.
I should go.
It's a playlets.
It's a playlets. It's a bestiary and a dossier for Carmen
All
San Diego.
right.
All right, we talked to all these people. We're good.
Yes.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, you spent your time talking to the poros.
We don't need to associate with them. They're poor. Johann
Dude,
Bauer. All right, we talked to Johann.
You've been everywhere. Go eat.
I haven't been to the church.
Oh, inside the church? Okay.
Yeah, I haven't been inside the church yet.
Wait, weren't you inside the church? Wasn't it the thing with the Lady of the Labyrinth?
Lady of the Labyrinth.
Yeah.
It was. Well, hold on. Oh, Thomas is there. Let's talk to Thomas. Nope. Our Lady of the Labyrinth. Yeah. Oh, here, Otilia, the widow. The widow.
Yes. You're that artist who came here a few years ago.
Oh, so it's not a spell
Around
checker.
the time of the Moida.
Yeah, no, it's not a spell checker. True. I came to pay my respects to Brother Piero. See, if you click this, it just shows you who that character is.
Yeah, it does not
Piero.
What are the monks? Hey, I'm not too fond of the holy brothers or sisters. A lot of them.
Do you work for Dave Thomas? Dave Thomas.
Yeah, he's a slave driver. I'm just doing nothing but frying square patties all day long. Work for? I'm in Slava. Oh wait, that's true. That got a little real. I clean this damn church and keep his house, so I have a roof over my head. Around the time the Baron was murdered, I lost my home. That bastard, the abbot, took it from me. Now I have to rely on the charity of the church.
That is pretty fucking despicable. Like, Gurneau stole her fucking house.
I hate the church as much as the abbey. I wish there was a hell so I can send these lot of holy men there.
All right, Otilia, you're speaking my language, girlfriend.
Did she like doodle a devil with the fiery leviathan on the wall?
I'm surprised Father Thomas lets you stay here. Sorry I asked. I understand.
You don't. You can't. No matter.
All right, well, I'll see you later.
Fine.
The ray of sunshine, Otilia, as ever.
Fine. Fine. Don't upsell a Frosty. Do you at least want the garlic parmesan fries?
Some watery tart lobbing scimitars at you from the lake again? We would see if Smokey showed up. There are misspelled words. Yeah, they treat it like it's someone's.
It's a book being written.
Yeah, exactly. Correct. Yeah. Just like the Bible, fiction. Let's talk to Smokey.
Oh hell, Master Mailer, you're looking well.
Thank you, Smokey. How are you?
I'm well enough, I guess. Vaxlaw went his way a few years ago, which I suppose was bound to happen, especially because Six hated his voice and told me to stop doing it. I sure do miss the company sometimes, but now there's no one to keep me from the gossiping. No one to tell it to either, so that is a conundrum.
Have I missed much?
Yeah, the things I could tell you since you left Tassin. We'd both be here till Kingdom Come.
Oh.
I did see another Imperial Reichspost courier ride from the Abbey a few days ago.
Imperial Reichspost, a private mail service run by the Thurn and Taxus family and approved by the Holy Roman Empire. I do like the picture. That's funny as fuck.
Right, it is, but it's I'm still laughing that the mail is run by taxis.
Yeah. It's like, oh, I gotta write a letter. Let me get in my full armor and regalia. It's like, gotta fight this pen, Quib. I'm like, Jesus.
Brother Guy dropped the bag once. It looked heavy. The Abbey must be doing better than the Abbot is letting on.
Dick.
Yeah, you remember Brother Guy. He's a dick.
I'm doing it for those who haven't seen it. Does that happen often?
Once or twice a month. Odd with what the Abbot's been saying about the Abbey struggling. Doesn't help that the Abbot has tightened the restrictions so close to St. John's Eve, too. It just makes me go, damn it, Abbot. That Abbot ain't right.
Mark. He's a mailman. Get it? He's dressed in mail. Writing mail. Perfect, Mark. You are the highlight of this stream today. Oh, that was good. That was really good.
Townsfolk get up to all sorts of mischief then.
That was really good.
Mail!
So that's Gurno. He's a prick.
And the mailman.
And the mailman. What sort of mischief?
Well, I'd wager Johann and Kat will find some corner to play in again. Oh. Oh. They stopped using their sheepskins about 20 days ago. It's practically tradition at this point.
Yeah, this is Hank Hill for sure.
Veronica and Brigida might go out for a midnight dip by the waterfall, too.
Oh.
And if they decide they want to heat up the spa, you know what they need to use, right? Propane and propane accessories.
Shut up.
They've been swimming out there for years. Now everyone's getting clever trying to stay out from the Abbot's eye.
Rightly so, he's an ass. And I didn't see you in the town commons during Otto's speech. Are you standing with the peasants? Otto.
Otto. Well, their cause doesn't really affect me, does it? I'm as worried as anyone about soldiers rushing through here. But the new taxes and restrictions don't bother me. I mean, no one pays me anyway.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this man's living off the grid. He don't give a shit.
I understand why they're oopsoof, but I've been doing fine out here with less than what they have. You just gotta make sure you order your steaks medium rare. And if they ask for them well done, you politely but firmly ask them to leave. Nothing will change for me if they get their way.
Remain silent.
Oh,
Fuck.
well, enough of that. Thanks for stopping by, Master Mailer.
Wrong choice.
And remember, come back to Old Smoky's if you need any more charcoal or charcoal accessories.
All right, so we found Smokey. Cool. We can go back to the shrine real quick, or the waterfall.
Oh, they go down to the very for the fishy.
Where are the ladies swimming? Old salt
They're
mine.
out of propane.
Yeah, that's true. Nope, nothing has changed.
All right, so that rabbit who's been standing at attention has literally been there since you left. So
Yeah,
whatever.
8 years, frozen stiff. Like, fucking.
All right, we're gonna have to start wrapping up soon.
That's fine. Let me get to the next event, and then we'll call it quits.
The Shrine of Saint Sativa.
The Shrine of Saint Sativa.
I think your next event is to go eat dinner.
Is it?
I think so.
Yeah, probably. Who was I supposed to eat dinner with? The Gertners? Or
Yeah,
no,
the
Otto.
Gertners. No, the Gertners.
Gertners?
Wasn't it? I think it was the Gertners.
Shrine's closed, church is closed.
Yeah, I mean, because you've been shut out, so of course they closed it off to you.
Or were we supposed to meet the abbot?
After stuff.
Paying respects. I should head to the farm. Clara and Ava in the commons.
Clara!
Clara! Oh man, I had one of my friends tell me they watched the video.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
They watched us stream
You're-
Pentiment.
You're no longer friends anymore. I understand.
And
I don't blame them.
They asked me, they were like, you know who you sound like? And I was like, who do I sound like? And they were like, we've heard you sound like this in real life too, but we didn't piece it together till we saw Pentiment. They're like, you know the robot chicken in Sonic the Hedgehog?
You sound like Scratch?
I was like, I sound like Scratch? Are you serious? Then I went to listen to some Scratch voice clips or whatever, and I was like, I kind of do sound like Scratch. It's like, fuck.
Well, that makes me sound shitty, because it's like, oh, they watch my show and they comment about you.
Oh, it's your show now, huh? Like, oh.
In that it's literally the only one that I'm on.
Yeah. Alban Bakery, Scott Steiner's house,
Oh, why are you doing everything all over again?
Church and Drucker. I can't remember how to get back to the house.
Go down!
Is it down?
Yes.
I don't believe you. Town Commons. Oh, yeah, I guess it is in Town Commons.
Go down. Right there.
Oh, Gertner Farm. It's labeled.
For God's sake.
The breach hole will all die. Even had it underlined.
He even had it underlined.
Gertner House.
Well.
All right, we can edit here.
Alright, yeah, I think that's a mercy killing.
Save 6 seconds go. Look, we made a lot of progress here today. We went 3 fucking chapters in like 1 hour. Oh, it's just like, holy shit, that's a rush. Like,
Dude, 1 hour? 1 hour my ass. You moved through 3 chapters in 30 minutes.
oh, bro, this is crazy. I wonder if maybe because I didn't solve all the quests and the evidence
Because
and
you
whatnot.
didn't do any of the game part of the game? Yes, correct.
You shut it. I wonder if that's why it progressed so quickly. Like, I'm guessing, maybe? I don't know.
You mean you missed out on all the exposition, story, and explanations because you didn't complete any of the tasks? Yes, I'm pretty sure that's what happened.
Whatever.
Oh my god.
Whatever.
It took 7 weeks to get through 1 chapter, and then we blazed through 2.5 in the course of 2 hours.
We did. We were great. We did it super quick. Mark, when are you streaming next, brother? I feel like it's been a while since you streamed, but maybe I've just been super busy. I haven't been keeping up. Hold on. Let me Let me do something real quick. There we go.
Well, and you know why they were called mailmen, right?
No, why were they called mailmen?
Because they didn't trust women with directions.
It's true.
Got 'em.
It's true. The only thing that's worse than a woman with navigational directions is me with navigational directions.
Oh my God, yes. You're bad at it, and Dana is bad at it. Mrs. Beef is wow. She had MapQuest directions to a wedding and ended up 2 states away.
Lord Jesus. Hold on, I'm doing this wrong, Mark. Do I have to put it inside the
Top 10 things Six said on his prom night.
Yeah. I'm supposed to have a 3-way on my prom night.
Yeah, let's see. The top part of it was, hold on, Mark. I think I'm doing this wrong.
Shut it. Hold on, Mark. I'm doing this wrong.
He's now nostalgic.
There we go. There you go, Mark. Give Mark's channel a follow. Go check him out. He's been taking a break, but he's fucking hilarious. I usually go in there and lurk or have it in the background while I'm doing laundry or something with my hands. So I just listen to him play. He's good, man. He's super cool.
Well, Mark, never met you before. Thank you for coming in and using the best joke of the entire stream.
It was the best stroke of the stream, for
completely
sure.
blowing us out. Thanks.
No, it was
God.
something with your hands, huh?
Oh, mercy.
There you go. Well, guys, we had a tremendous time. We actually progressed somewhat.
I know.
I was like, holy shit.
And we were supposed to take a break when we got done with the first chapter. Now we're already into chapter 4.
Oh, no. Oh, man. It's funny because when I was talking to Beef before the stream, I told him I was just
no. When Six called me this morning, when we talked on the phone, he was 100% ready to pull the ripcord. The shoot was coming out the pack, and this game was done.
I was gonna take a break today and do Outside the Lens and do some Super Nintendo games with Beef and review them. We had Beethoven's Second on the list, so
right.
Like, how can you resist? But
and then the only thing that stopped him was, I can't figure out my assets.
No, it's not. I can't figure it out. I know my assets. I have them figured out. I just fucking forgot to put them in. So I was just like, I don't want to fuck with this. So I didn't. So that's why we're here. Didn't we vote about giving it a break? You did. You guys did vote. You guys said
y'all
keep
voted
going.
to keep it.
It's like, okay, fine, we'll keep going. All right, Jesus.
I think the secret is next week we're gonna do all of the Eeyore voice. It is me and all characters Eeyore voice.
Man, your Martin Eeyore voice almost broke me today. So it's just like,
you asked for it, dude. I mean, what did you expect was gonna happen?
I've got a lot in the cookery. I've got a lot of things prepared. We got a lot of shit that we've been talking about that we're gonna do, and we just got to find the time to do it. However, we do have a good story. We can end on a good note. We can end on a good luck story. Beef, you want to tell us about what happened to you recently?
Sure. I mean, I've been kind of happy the last couple of days. Y'all know I went out and interviewed for a job, and I was certain I didn't get it because it had been 6 weeks since anybody called me. And then lo and behold, I get a call.
Hold on. You were confirmed that you didn't get the job because they told you they filled it.
I mean, that is also part of it. Yes, they told me that they hired somebody.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I guess that's a thing, too.
Yeah.
Yes, but in my head, it was always, they'll realize their mistake and they'll come back and hire me. And that didn't happen for 6 weeks. And then when I finally gave up hope and was just resigning myself to working in the rock quarry at 911 forever.
Oh, yeah.
Well, they gave me a call and said, hey, we had a second spot open up, and we thought you did great on your interview. We were super impressed by that video of your brother that you edited and turned in as evidence that you could do the work. We would like to bring you on board. Are you still interested? And at which point I said, no, you missed your chance.
He big dicked him and said 25,000 more puts my name on the line.
I told them, hey, I'm going to need a Wendy's triple, Dave Thomas special, extra cheese, double mayo.
I need a Baconator just to soothe the mental trauma that you've done
Right.
against me. Like,
And then they said, well, how about you come to work? There's a Wendy's across the street, and you can have as many Baconators as you want when you get lunch. And I said, deal.
deal. So
I will buy my own Baconators, and I will start coming to work whenever you can complete your background check and get me approved for through your supervisor. So, yeah, I actually stupidly bumblefucked my way into getting the job I wanted.
That's incredible.
And I actually have to give credit to Six, because just like he's sitting there looking at the video and vaping, that ugly face is what caused me to win this stupid job.
Ain't that some shit?
I know. It was literally the fact that I could blur him out and make it so people didn't have to look at him anymore that got me this job.
See, that's fantastic. Like, not just the fact that my crazy mug fucking helped him get the fucking job, but also the fact that Beef literally just made that shit manifest. He did
Right.
something on his own, of his own volition, without being told. He did something different than. And because he did something different than, he got noticed. And because he got noticed, he got the fucking job. Bam.
Well, and what's more is they said that must have been super hard because we saw how big and long his face is. I didn't know circles could be made that big.
We had to invent a new oval. It's like, so as a result, Beef and I will most likely probably be going forward with a podcast, a video podcast. We're going to do a VOD. We're going to do, or a vlog, or whatever the fuck it is. I don't know.
It's a vodcast.
We're going to stream, and then we're going to put the audio onto podcast sources later. That's basically what it is. And
Right.
And then we will at some point in time change the BroDown. It probably won't be Saturday mornings at 8:30 anymore.
Oh, God, no. Once I don't have to be up on Saturday mornings, I'm not going to be.
Although it's weird because we've trained y'all to come here now. So it's just like, fuck. It's like, that's the bad part. So we'll probably end up changing the BroDown at some point in time for a different day at a different time.
And the hard part is I'd also like to find some time where the kids aren't up so that way I can say whatever I feel like.
Yeah, you can say whatever you feel like now. They're going to public school. They've heard worse. So, but indeed, that's everything that's going on, guys. We're going to have some new shit going on probably the beginning of next year. We'll start implementing new stuff.
And with the way that our schedules go, beginning of next year means August.
Training us to come here? Wait, you
Well,
mean I'm going to have to find a different way to entertain myself on Saturday mornings? I mean, there's a good chance, Erica, that I'll probably still stream on Saturday mornings because now I've gotten used to it.
Jackson Beef, come say good morning, Uncle Six.
Good morning, children. You
Well,
can't-
yes, Jackson Beef is pointing at me for something. He wants to tell me something. Jackson, Uncle Six doesn't see Daddy's face because he's ugly. So I don't put a video on the screen.
Yet.
But you can see Uncle Six. So Uncle Six is going to do something to say hi to Jackson Beef here. See, there he is. Hi, wave back. There you go. He can imagine you waving back at him. That's very nice. Oh, yeah, you see, he's doing a live long and prosper.
Vagina. All right, guys, we had fun. Now we're done.
Hey, Jackson, come here, come to the microphone real quick and say, "Hey, Uncle Six."
Hey, Uncle Six.
Clap, clap, bloop.
Clap, clap, bloop.
All right, guys, clap, clap, bloop. Thank you very
I
little.
was gonna ask your dad.
Thank you very little, and you're welcome even
Can we please
less.
play the